Hey guys, it's your boy ojaysam back again with another video. Today we're going to be watching Liverpool versus Sheffield United as they're obviously playing the Premier League. Yeah, it's going to be, hopefully, fingers crossed, Liverpool are going to do well. I'm looking at the chat. Some of you guys are saying Sheffield United to get an easy win. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen the lineup. I will get the lineup up in a minute. But yeah, I personally think Liverpool are going to win this quite well. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You guys are saying Liverpool won't win the league. Chelsea will win the league. Not going to lie to you. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know if you guys watched Chelsea's match today. It was boring as hell. Frank Lampard, I don't think is the man to get Chelsea the Premier League. And then Everton, they're looking good. We'll have to wait and see with Everton. I think Everton is one of those, you know, they started well and we just got to wait and see. But as I said, I just don't see Chelsea doing it this season. But before we do get into it, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. I'm going to quickly show you guys the lineups for today's games. And yeah, we're going to have a look at that. Hopefully, you know, you guys will, you know, like the lineups and all of that, and give me your opinions on the lineups and all of that good stuff. So let me just quickly go and get the lineups up for you guys right now. Liverpool, very, very strong lineup from Liverpool today. ALISSON Becker is back playing for Liverpool. He's back. Everybody loves to see that. You know, obviously Adrian has had a few stinkers, and it's just great to see ALISSON. I'm not sure if he's been rushed, but he has come back from injury a bit sooner than expected. Jota as well is going to be starting alongside Firmino, Mane and Salah, which is going to make things very, very interesting. I'm going to quickly show you guys the lineup here, and then hopefully you guys can hopefully see it well from how I'm showing it. Let me just quickly do that, and then yeah, we're going to hopefully, fingers crossed, this will show up. No VVD. That is true. There's no Virgil van Dijk today, but Fabinho is playing at centre-back today, which, of course, I'm very happy with because I think he's been absolutely class since he's come in. Let me quickly show you guys the lineup. Let me just do this quickly. Wait a minute, guys. Let me just quickly do a few things. And then, yeah, let me just do this quickly. And I'm going to just quickly do window capture. And then, where is it? This one? Yeah, okay. Now, I'm going to quickly show you guys this. Oh, wait, for some reason. Is it going to show up now? Hopefully it does. I'm going to see, hopefully this will show up. Okay, it is showing up. This is the lineup for Liverpool's game today. As you guys, hopefully that will show up. Yeah, that shows up a bit better. So we have got ALISSON in net, which is absolutely huge. Trent, Fabinho, Gomez and Robertson in the back for Gini Wijnaldum and Henderson as a two midfield pivot. Then we've got Jota on the right, Mane on the left, Firmino in the 10 and Mohamed Salah up front. And then for Sheffield United, who haven't been on a good run of form recently, but they have got Ramsdale in goal, Basham, Egan and Eric Ampadu. And then they've got Sanderberg, Lundstrom, Osborne, and they're as the three centre mids. The wing backs are Baldock and Stevens, and then up front, Ryan Brewster is playing against Liverpool. I'm pretty sure this is his Premier League debut, and he's playing against his former side and Ollie McBurney as the other striker. Then we have on the bench Adrian, Curtis Jones, Takimi Minamino, James Milner, Xherdan Shaqiri, Nathaniel Phillips, and Nico Williams. So Thiago isn't fully fit, neither is Joel Matip, who were potentially going to be fully fit. Sikimas is still out as well. Obviously, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Van Dijk have long-term injuries. But that's a pretty strong lineup from Liverpool. And yeah, I'm very happy with it. The bench for Sheffield United, Billy Sharp, Oliver Burke, Phil Jagielka, Oliver Norwood, David McGoldbridge, Jack Robertson, and Michael Verrips, who I don't even know, to be honest with you. But that is it. Let's go back here. And yeah, I hope Jota gets a couple goals. I've got a good feeling about Jota today. Not going to lie to you. I think Jota's going to do pretty decent. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. As I said, the score lines, I'm going to get everything ready for this so that I can, you know, be able to commentate and all of that. I need to quickly get the stream up and ready because the game is starting in 7 minutes. So, yeah, let's get into it. Hopefully Liverpool can get the win. Feel free to leave your predictions in the chat. That would be much appreciated. And yeah, we're gonna quickly just have a look. I'm gonna just quickly try and set all of it up so that it all goes well and good. I just need to quickly do a few things, and then once I've done that, it should be up on my screen so that we can watch it all together, and I'll be commentating throughout and giving my opinions on the game. I'm very happy with the Liverpool lineup, to be honest with you. Obviously us playing a 4-2-3-1 is something really interesting, and it's a formation that we have played mainly in 2018 December, like 2018-19 season. We actually did adopt that formation quite a lot, but we haven't seen it that much. I think a lot of Liverpool fans would agree with me that it's a formation that we haven't seen much, but when we do play it, we do tend to do quite well in that formation. So I'm hoping that, you know, today will be good. Hopefully we can do pretty well in the 4-2-3-1. I'm just going to quickly just make sure that I can get the stream up and running before we obviously do kick off, because the players are going to be soon walking out of the pitch and walking onto the pitch, I should say. And let me just quickly get up the stream, and hopefully it'll be all working before. Yep, it is all working. I'm currently on the ads. But yeah, that is it. 7-2 in foot champs. Everyone has his ones to watch. Yeah, Jota, I said, he's been very good for Liverpool, to be honest with you. When he's played, he's looked very lively, and I think it's just going to be a bit more of that today. He's been a breath of fresh air. I think against Ajax, he was very good as well. Cohen, I see what you did there. No, but yeah, I do know about 7-2, to be honest. But yeah, let's get into it. Hopefully it doesn't lag. I'm hoping not. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. No, that is not good. Let me just quickly sort this out. Let me just quickly sort this out, and hopefully it will work now. Wait a minute, guys. Let's see, will it work? What am I watching it on? I am 100% watching it on pay-per-view, guys. Yeah, 100% watching it on pay-per-view. Nah, I'm kidding. Basically, back at home in Luton, I've got, my dad's got a satellite receiver. So I basically can watch loads of channels through Europe and all of that. So basically, yeah. And through that, you know, I'm able to watch a few of the games. So yeah, that's basically how. I'm gonna quickly just go on here because I think it's what interrupts the connection a little bit. So yeah, let me just quickly go back out, and because I can't look on the chat on my phone, because if not, it will not work, it seems like. So that's something to learn. Let me just quickly wait a minute, guys. The Liverpool players are about to walk out. Okay, there we go. Okay, is it gonna work? Yeah, okay, perfect. So the players are now walking out. Obviously, different sides of town. Ryan Brewster, Sheffield United in their weird kit. I don't know how to describe it. It's a little bit weird. It's like a gold, like a weird gold and green kit. And Liverpool now walking out of the tunnel, you know, because of COVID and whatnot. But yeah, let's see. You guys in the chat, feel free to give your predictions for today's game. As I said, the lineups are going to be, you know, they're going to go back again. ALISSON starting for the first time in what it seems like in over a month. ALISSON has started. And by the way, this is basically going to be a mukbang as well. Screw it, because yeah, I got some pizza, and pizza's nice. So yeah, let's do this. And now, yeah, so the game's about to kick off in about 3 minutes. Let me get the stopwatch and timer and all of that all sorted as well while we're at it. And wait a minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly do that. I just want to make sure that everything runs as smoothly as possible. 3-1, Jota 1, Salah 2. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going 4-0 Liverpool. That's my prediction. I'm happy to be wrong. ALISSON in net, obviously, as I mentioned before. Trent, Fabinho, Joe Gomez, and Robertson in defence. Obviously, Trent right back. Fabinho as the right-sided centre-back. Joe Gomez as left-sided centre-back. Then the double pivot of Jordan Henderson and Gini Wijnaldum. Thiago couldn't make the team today. Then we've got Jota, Roberto Firmino, and Sadio Mane as the three behind the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. So yeah, and then obviously on the bench, you've got Adrian, James Milner, Curtis Jones, and Takumi Minamino, Shaqiri, Nathaniel Phillips, and Nico Williams. So yeah, I'm going to quickly make sure that the stopwatch and all, okay, it's on stopwatch, cool, perfect. Sheffield United, Ramsdale, and then centre-backs, Chris Basham, John Egan, Ethan Ampadu. Then we've got George Baldock on the right-hand side, Sanderberg, Ben Osborne, John Lundstrom, and Ender Stevens on the left-hand side. And then up front, we have got Rhian Brewster and Oliver McBurney. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Sheffield United, you know, not doing as well as they did last season. That is, of course, pizza. I made it myself. Yeah, made it myself. So yeah, I just made it before the stream. But yeah, some pizza. So can't go wrong with that. But yeah, that is the line. Liverpool in a 4-2-3-1. Sheffield United in a 3-5-2. Let's see how the game goes. Hopefully it will go well. Fingers crossed. Hopefully Liverpool can get the win. And yeah, let's do this. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. As I said, it's been a formation that I've been longing to see, the 4-2-3-1, and I'm happy to see right now. You know, the 4-2-3-1 is a formation that I like seeing Liverpool play. You know, it brings back, you know, Klopp to his, you know, to his roots basically, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm very happy to see this, and let's get right into it. Let me just quickly get that one, and yeah. Yeah, no, it was like the dough was already made. I need to put my hands up here. The dough was already made. Like, I just had to roll it out and stuff. But I had to defrost. The dough was already frozen, so I had to defrost that for like quite a while, and then I just made it all myself. But yeah, I did put. I wanted to make it quick, so it was just a normal cheese and tomato. I didn't have any chicken here, so yeah, I would have put like chicken. I could have put a bit of barbecue sauce over it too. That would have been nice. But nah, I didn't. But yeah, the Liverpool match is about to start in 3, 2, 1. The match has started. Sheffield United's kicking off from left to right. They kick the ball out, and Rhian Brewster's already got the ball. He tries to outmuscle Joe Gomez, but Joe Gomez manages to get the better of him, and now Liverpool have got the ball. It goes back into Sheffield United, and Joe Gomez climbs over Oliver McBurney and gets the ball, but now Sanderberg crosses it in, and Fabinho clears it out, and it almost was a corner, but Andy Robertson manages to clear it out enough, and after a little bit of a kerfuffle, ALISSON gets the ball. He kicks it out, does a slight slip, but Mo Salah, he goes straight into Mo Salah, but gets headed out by, I believe, Egan. I'm not too sure. But Jota there pressing the Liverpool front three. Well, pressing, and it's been nicely cleared out there. Wait a minute, guys. I just need to quickly check. But yeah. Sheffield United starting quite well. Rhian Brewster makes a misplaced pass, and Trent Alexander-Arnold manages to, you know, recuperate the ball, and now Liverpool have got the ball on the left-hand side with Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson plays out to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane's got it. He goes past, and is that a goal? Oh, he tries to play it across to Mohamed Salah. It almost goes through to him. Ramsdale in no man's land, and yeah, Mane on an onside position. He gets in behind, tries to play into Mohamed Salah, but I think Egan managed to do very well to actually clear the ball out there. And it's a corner for Liverpool, 1 minute in, and Liverpool almost scored. And yeah, that was brilliant there. Brilliant play from Robertson, great ball. And Sadio Mane almost giving Mohamed Salah the first goal of the game. But Robertson's here to take the corner on the left-hand side. It's been crossed in, but cleared out comfortably by Sanderberg. Fabinho and Rhian Brewster tussling. Fabinho heads it out, and it's been cleared out, and it's going to go straight into the feet of Alisson Becker. He plays it out into Trent Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool. Yeah, Fabinho's playing at centre-back today, left centre-back. A very under-hit pass there from Trent, and it forces a foul, I believe, from Lundstrom, and he's already got into the book with a yellow card. Fabinho's been amazing at centre-back, in my opinion. By the way, hello to everyone on the stream. Feel free to leave a like on the video, and also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. It was a very, very late challenge there. Poor pass from Trent, to be honest with you. Very under-hit, but a very late challenge. Very, very late challenge there. And Lundstrom has already been put in the book after 2.5 minutes. And oh my god, somebody has gone for the shot. He's gone for the audacious. I don't know who it is. Someone has just gone for the audacious shot from the halfway line, and it's forced a save off Ramsdale. It has forced a save off Ramsdale. Trent Alexander-Arnold from the halfway line almost catches Ramsdale off, and Ramsdale has had to tip the ball over the bar, and it's out for another Liverpool corner. That was very audacious. And Liverpool have taken the corner. Now Trent has got the ball quite far out. He crosses it in, and it's been quite poorly cleared out. It falls into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum, he's got it. He plays it onto the right-hand side where Henderson is. Salah's now got the ball. He does a little ball roll, plays it back into Henderson on the right-hand side. Henderson plays it back into Mo. What's Mo going to do? He crosses it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane goes for the header, and Firmino almost gets into it, but he gets blocked, cleared out. And yeah, Liverpool are putting Sheffield United under the pressure, but it is offside there. It was a very good chance, very good cross there from Mohamed Salah. And yeah, but sadly it was in an offside position. But yeah, let's have a look. Again, Salah with the cross. Mane was actually the one in the offside position. He heads it, well, he goes for the header. Firmino tried to get onto it on his left foot, but it wasn't enough. The header was a bit short, but again, he was in an offside position already. Liverpool, 4 minutes in, have absolutely terrorised Sheffield United right now. They can't even... They're really struggling at the moment. And they've just got the free kick. They've cleared it out. They've got the ball. Oleg McBurney on the ball right now. He plays out wide to Baldock, I believe. But Henderson manages to clear it out. And but it falls straight into Sheffield United's feet. And now Oleg McBurney is still on the ball. He falls over, and the referee hasn't given a free kick. And Robertson gets the ball, clears it out, and it goes straight into the path of Roberto Firmino. But it goes out for a throw-in on the right-hand side, inside the Liverpool third. 0-0, 5 minutes in. Liverpool have already had a few chances. One with Sadio Mane, and then Trent almost scoring from the halfway line. But as you can see here, well, I don't know if you guys are watching the game with me, but if you are, let me know what you think of the game. And if you're not, you know, just tell me what you're doing at the moment. But yeah, Sheffield United have got the ball on the left-hand side. They cross it in, but Henderson does very well to cross, to block the ball there. And it's a throw-in on Sheffield United's left-hand side, Liverpool's right-hand side. And yeah, we'll see what they can do here. At the moment, they haven't done much, as I said. They haven't really done much, Sheffield United, at the moment. Wait a minute, guys, while I just quickly just do a few things. But they've got the ball on the left-hand side. They're going for the cross. Is that a corner? I think it's a corner after it being blocked by Trent Alexander-Arnold. It's a corner for Sheffield United on the left-hand side. I'm going to just quickly do something. Liverpool are the best. I agree, bro, James. I totally agree with you, James. Do you support Liverpool? I'm assuming so. And it's a corner, but ALISSON does well to clear. Mane clears it out, and now Mohamed Salah's got the ball. He tries to play it back into Trent, but it's a very poor pass, very underhit. And now Sheffield United are on the attack. They play it back, and it's a poor pass into Sanderberg, and it goes out for a goal kick. By the way, everyone on the stream, feel free to leave a like on the video, and also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. Wait a minute, guys, while I quickly just do something. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Trent Alexander-Arnold's got the ball here. He plays it into, I believe, Mohamed Salah, yeah. And it goes into Joe Gomez. Liverpool quite deep into their half, but they're pressing quite hard. Andy Robertson gets the ball, passes it back to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez into Fabinho. Fabinho, under a little bit of pressure by Ryan Brewster, plays it back into ALISSON, but ALISSON clears well. And Mane gets the ball, tries to clear, hold it up, but it leads to nothing. And it's now a free kick by Sanderberg on Gini Wijnaldum on the halfway line. But that was very good pressing there from Ryan Brewster. Almost forcing a mistake there from Fabinho, but luckily it wasn't meant to be. But now Trent has just tried to find Mohamed Salah, and he has. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for the kind side. He can't do much. He's under a lot of pressure. But Jota's now got the ball here. He plays it back all the way into Trent. Trent to Henderson. Henderson looks for the cross. It's a bit over here. It goes into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson out here on the left-hand side. Let's see. And he plays it back into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez now back into Fabinho. Sheffield United staying very true to the, the 5-back formation at the moment. But now Robertson's got the ball, plays it into Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane gets dispossessed though, but it is a free kick, I believe, from Basham. I think it was a foul on Basham, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. But it's been taken quickly by Liverpool. Robertson gets the ball, plays it back. Liverpool got the ball past inside their own half with Joe Gomez, who plays it into Fabinho. Fabinho gets the ball, plays out to Trent. at the moment. Sheffield United quite happy with their shape, and Liverpool are just trying to penetrate them at the moment. Gini Wijnaldum gets the ball, plays into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson tries to play it back to Gini, doesn't do well, but yeah, Liverpool get the ball back now. Andy Robertson driving through, plays it into Roberto Firmino, who's quite deep at the moment. Henderson tries to play Trent, but is with a bit too much curl. Can I show the game? Sadly, I can't, because the YouTube feds will be onto me. Yeah, I can't show the game, because if I do, YouTube will, you know, terminate my channel, basically. So I can't show the game. As much as I'd want to, I sadly can't. But yeah, now Gini Wijnaldum's got the ball, plays it back into Fabinho. Fabinho into Trent. Trent into Henderson. Henderson into Salah. Salah with a little flick on, but it wasn't enough. But he goes out wide to Jota on the right-hand side, who plays into Salah. Salah, what's he going to do? He plays it back into Trent. Trent is looking for runners, but he can't find any, so he plays it back into Henderson. Henderson plays it into Trent. They're in under. There's a lot of there's not a lot of space for Liverpool at the moment. But Liverpool get the ball back after it being cleared. Fabinho's on the ball right now. What channel's the game on? It's on pay-per-view. It depends where you're from. If you want to have a look, check live on Sat to see what channel it's on. It's most likely going to be on Sky box office. So you'll have to pay £15. If not, you know, if you can find a stream or something, then, you know, you can do that as well. But Firmino's got the ball, plays into Salah. Salah tries to play it back into Firmino, but it gets dispossessed by Lundstrom, and it is a free kick for Sheffield United. Show the game. I can't, as I said, Kian, I can't sadly show the game, but if you want to hear commentary, feel free to. If you want to have a discussion, feel free to stay by. That would be much appreciated. But yeah. So, but still, they're showing a replay now of Trent when he almost scores from the halfway line. It forces a good save from Ramsdale. It was going in. It was on the right hand side, and yeah, it was cheeky there from Trent. Very cheeky. Very, very cheeky there. It forces a very good save, as I said, from Ramsdale. But Sheffield United have now got the ball. Oleg McBurney heads it onto Ryan Brewster, who plays it back into Oleg McBurney. It gets cleared out, but poorly by Fabinho. Is that a penalty? It could potentially be a penalty for Sheffield United after a poor challenge there from Fabinho. Let's have a look. It looks like the referee's given a free kick. However, we'll have a look at the replay here. It's just outside, like just outside the box. It's at Anfield, but it's just outside the box in a very good position. Very poorly cleared by Fabinho. It's definitely a free kick. Definitely a free kick in my opinion. But very silly there from Fabinho. It clears out poorly. It comes off, I believe, Lundstrom. And then Oli McBurney there, Fabinho tries going for the tackle, and he messes up, and VAR's checking a possible penalty. I think it's a foul anyway. I think it is a foul, but it looks like a free kick. Yeah, it's definitely outside the box. It's definitely outside the box. That's one thing for certain. It's definitely outside the box. I think you can look at that. Fabinho is inside the box, but Oleg McBurney isn't inside the box, so the foul wasn't made inside the box. So I'm assuming the referee isn't going to give a penalty for this. I'm assuming anyway. We'll have to wait and see. The VAR check is still going through, but it doesn't look like a penalty. It looks like Mike Dean and the VAR official. I don't know who the VAR official is for today, but it looks like... Have they given a penalty? They've given a penalty! Oh my god, that is not a penalty there. That is nowhere near a penalty. I don't understand how they can say that's a penalty. It wasn't nowhere near inside the box, and they've given a penalty for Sheffield United. I have no idea what the referee's thinking there. I don't know if you guys are watching this, but Sander Berge here to take the penalty. I'm in absolute shock here because nowhere, I don't understand how they can give that as a penalty because there was nowhere inside the box. So again, I don't understand how they can say that's a penalty. It's a penalty to Sheffield United. Sander Berge to take the penalty. We'll see if ALISSON can do what he did against Chelsea and make a save, but let's have a look. He doesn't save many, but Sander Berge here, and it's a goal, 1-0 to Sheffield United. I mean, personally, I don't think it was a penalty. I thought it was just outside the box, but I'm happy to be wrong here. But I personally, if you guys feel free to have a look, I don't think it was a penalty. It looked outside the box. ALISSON dives to his right, Sander Berge goes the other way, and it's 1-0 to Sheffield United. I mean, I don't think that was a penalty. And maybe I'm crazy to believe that, but I don't think that was a penalty. And I thought that was nailed on. That I mean, I'm looking at it again. Let's have a look. Fabinho makes the foul and Oleg McBurney is outside the box. So I don't see in what world that is a penalty. Like, Oleg McBurney's body is outside the box. So I'm very confused, and I'm hoping that some of you guys maybe in the chat can let me know if you guys are watching the game. But I'm very confused to say how that's a penalty. I'm very shocked. I don't understand how that's a penalty. I'm going to quickly check Twitter quickly because I don't think that was a penalty. I don't know. Anyway, Liverpool are restarting now. Joe Gomez now got the ball. Liverpool have been the better side as well, which is very frustrating. But, you know, we're 1-0 down now. Joe Gomez tries to find Trent, which he does with a nice little switch. Trent plays it into Salah. Salah into Henderson. Sheffield United very happy to keep in this shape. And Salah's now... Jota's got the ball now on the right-hand side. Plays it into Salah, who plays into Trent. Trent into Henderson. Henderson into Joe Gomez. I'm genuinely in shock about that. I don't understand. It's the second game in a row that I feel like VAR has not worked in our favour. But Salah's got the ball in a very deep position. Plays into Sadio Mane. He plays it back to Gini. Gini gets the ball. Plays out wide to Robertson. Robertson into... okay, and that is a foul. Okay. It looks like, I think that was Basham there with a little foul on Roberto Firmino. Very soft in my opinion. But Liverpool have got a free kick on the left-hand side, about 35 yards out. I'm going to have a look at it again. Firmino holding the ball up. I thought it was a good tackle, but the referee gave that as a free kick for Liverpool. Robertson and Trent over the free kick now. Robertson licking his lips, hopefully going to find the right man for this. And yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look. See what they can both conjure up here for the free kick. The free kick is going to be taken by Andy Robertson. It gets crossed in, but it gets headed out. Salah gets the ball back. But Sheffield United are looking to get Liverpool on the counter. But Fabinho does well to clear it out, and it's a throw-in for Sheffield United on the left-hand side. Osborne there with a good run, but he gets tackled, and I think he's fine. He looks like he was in a little bit of pain, but he seems to be fine. But yeah, let's go. Alright. Sheffield United said, I still can't believe that penalty. I personally think. As I said, some of you guys may be watching it, but I personally didn't think that was a penalty whatsoever. Oh, but that looks like it's going to be a free kick from Ryan Brewster. They're playing advantage. The ball's on the right-hand side. And it's been cleared out by Gini Wijnaldum following a cross from Baldock. And Sheffield United have now got the ball with Egan. And Ramsdale passes it back, clears it out. And, oh wait, Trent has not followed his marker there, but does well to recover. And Liverpool trying to get back on the counter with Diogo Jota. Diogo Jota's got the ball. He goes inside, plays it to Firmino. Firmino with Jota, 1-2, lovely. Salah's got it, and that's a free kick. It's got to be a free kick there. Yep, off the ball foul from on Diogo Jota. Brilliant play with Roberto Firmino, Salah, and Diogo Jota there. It was brilliant 1-2s all around. And it is now a free kick for Liverpool. Brilliant play. Diogo Jota just showing the quality that he has. And it is now a free kick for Liverpool. Yep, Liverpool are currently losing 1-0 to Sheffield United following a penalty, which I personally think was wrongly given, as I thought it was just outside the box. It was very tight, but I think it was outside the box. And Sepp van der Berg scored from the penalty spot. By the way, everyone on the stream, feel free to leave a like on the video. And subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. But it's a cross-in, and it's been cleared out. Jake, you're telling me. But wait, Sadio Mane's got the ball. And Gini Wijnaldum with the shot, and it's just over the bar. And it's a goal kick for Sheffield United. I think Liverpool still got this. We still got this. It's 1-0 down, but we've been the better side, if I'm being honest. And I think we can carve out an opportunity. We've done quite well. I think we've been quite hard done by the penalty. Because, again, I'm still in shock on how that's a penalty and in what universe that is a penalty. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just somebody that does live reactions to streams and all of that. But, you know, obviously these referees are highly qualified and can't have a lot of perception, it seems like. Salah's been looking good. Robbo has been alright. He's made a few sloppy chances, but it's his 100th appearance today, actually. But speaking of Robbo, he just plays into Jota. Jota into Salah, but great clearance there by, I believe, Ender Stevens. But now Lundstrom's got the ball on the left-hand side. Tries to find Ender Stevens, but it goes out for a goal kick for Liverpool. 18 minutes played. 1-0 to Sheffield United. And it's being taken by ALISSON, the goal kick, out wide to Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson is driving the ball. He plays it back into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum plays it into Fabinho. Fabinho into Henderson, who's very deep at the moment. And Trent finds Jota. Jota tries to find Roberto Firmino, who makes a very late run. Salah at the moment is doing... Firmino's been getting into good position, but even though it says Salah's playing up top, he's been getting into a lot of deep positions. So he's been sometimes the most deepest attacker. I can't show the game, Daniel. Otherwise, I would literally be... YouTube would strike my channel and I wouldn't be able to upload videos. So I can't show the game. I said, if you're trying to look for a game, go to like Twitter, go on whatever, because that's the best place. Or there's loads of places you can find streams from. If you look, you can find it. But you won't be finding streams on YouTube, that's for sure. Especially YouTube. Like YouTube, even if I show a highlight of one little bit of a Liverpool game, they'll strike my channel. So you can't. There's no way you'll be able to find it on YouTube anyway. But yeah, I'm not paying for box office. I've got my means of getting streams and stuff. Oh wait, it could be another penalty for Sheffield United. Robertson with a potential handball. But I'm assuming VAR is going to look for it. But yeah, Lundstrom's got the ball right now. Plays it into can't remember his name now. Osborne. But yeah, it goes back to the keeper, Ramsdale, and they clear it out again. It's more or less the same thing at the moment. But Fabinho trying to win the header, but he doesn't win it. It goes into Sanderberg. Oh wait, crap. Okay, my stream is back. Okay, now Boldog's got the ball here. Oh no, why is it bugging? Boldog's got the ball to Sanderberg. Sanderberg back into Egan. Egan into Ampadu. Oh no, the thing is bugging a little bit, which is not good. Okay, now it's fine. And then he plays the ball over the top into Ollie McBurney, I believe. And I'm not too sure exactly what's happening. Wait a minute, guys. I need to... Okay, and looks like it's a goal kick. Wait a minute. My stream is kind of bugged. So let me just quickly sort that out. I'm sorry about this. I can't see what's happening at the moment. Oh, you list playing? Oh, that's cool, man. Thanks for the commentary. At the moment, the stream's not coming up. So wait a minute. I need to... I'm not pirating. I'm not pirating because I've got a satellite receiver in Luton. And I'm just getting a stream from the satellite receiver. So I'm not pirating. This is for household use. It's not pirating. I'm not using a legal website. I'm using a satellite. But wait, Sheffield United got the ball and it's a corner. I'm following the shot. And it's a corner on the right hand side for Sheffield United. Sanderberg with a shot and it's been blocked. But yeah, I'm just streaming. I'm just literally getting a feed from the satellite receiver back at my house. So it's not legal. It's not pirating. So yeah, but that could have been handball. Liverpool could have given away another penalty. That could have easily been given as a penalty. Personally, that for me was more of a penalty than the penalty that was given, and that's just my opinion. But at the same time, Robertson couldn't really move his hand. He wasn't really in an unnatural position. So that's my argument why it wasn't given as a penalty. But the other one shouldn't have been. So maybe that's justice. But yeah, Sheffield United got a corner here on the right hand side. It's been crossed in. ALISSON does well to punch it out. And it's a free kick though on ALISSON. And I think Ryan Brewster does the foul actually. And ALISSON here to take it quickly. But the referee calls it back. I know, Recep. 1-0. It wasn't a penalty. Liverpool conceded a penalty that wasn't a penalty. But hey ho. It happens, isn't it? It happened last week and it's happening this week again. But Liverpool goal from the goal. Well, yeah, goal kick. No, foul, sorry. And Robertson's got the ball, plays it into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez into Fabinho. Fabinho, is he going to find Robertson? Nope, he's not. He's going to play it to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez into Gini Wijnaldum, who's currently the deepest midfielder on the pitch. But Liverpool at the moment just playing out for the back, trying to carve out the opposition. Fabinho goes long to try and find Diogo Jota. Jota tries to do well to keep it down. It looked like it was fouled, but the referee has not given a free kick there. And Liverpool recoup the ball. And Salah's trying to run on through on goal, but it goes straight into the hands of Ramsdale. And it is they've got the ball now. By the way, everyone in the stream, feel free to leave a like on the video. And also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. By the way, this has been longer than 6 seconds, so can you give us a free kick? But no. Yeah, Sanderberg scored. It was a penalty. I thought it was wrongfully given, but Ryan Brewster here's got the ball, plays it into Baldock. Baldock goes in for the cross. It goes back post, and what a save from ALISSON, following a shot from Osborne, I believe, or Ender Stevens. I'm not exactly too sure, but no foul given. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, brilliant tackle there from Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson gets the ball. It goes into Mohamed Salah, and that's a free kick for Liverpool. I like Sanderberg. I wanted him at Liverpool, to be honest with you. Before he went to Sheffield United, I wanted him at Liverpool. So, yeah, I think Sanderberg's a baller. But Osborne, they're nearly with the goal, and it's a great save from ALISSON. And now Liverpool have got the ball on the right-hand side with Trent. Trent goes in for the cross, but it's very poor, and it goes straight into the hands of Ramsdale. 24 minutes being played now, and it's 1-0 to Sheffield United. Let's see what Liverpool can do. Sheffield United have been pretty decent. That was a very good passage of play. Ryan Brewster with the hold-up play. Does well. Plays it into Baldock. Baldock crosses it in. Trent, Jota wasn't able to find his marker, and it's a brilliant save there from Alisson Becker. But Sheffield United have just got a free kick. I think Ollie McBurney got the foul, and it's a free kick on the right-hand side from about 40 yards out. Yeah, let's see what happens. He said, currently they're showing pictures of Chris Wilder, but Lundstrom here to take the free kick. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh crap, I say backed out. No. I say backed out on my stream. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know how even know I did that. Please don't tell me it's 2-0. Oh, ALISSON, it's a free kick taken, and ALISSON punches it out. Yeah. Let's see. I do see Liverpool coming back into this. I think if Liverpool get a goal, Sheffield United will... but Ryan Brewster tries to go for a cross. It was low, but it was awful. And Henderson now on the ball, and he does a poor pass into Andy Robertson. He had Jota in so much space, but we managed to recoup the ball very well. It goes back into ALISSON. ALISSON plays it into Trent. Trent gets the ball here, and... Brewster, at the moment, hasn't really done much. He did... okay, but the pass there wasn't that good from him. But Henderson here plays the ball over the top, but once again, Liverpool try and do these balls over the top, and every single time it's just finding the hands of Ramsdale. Liverpool have had wait a minute. Liverpool have had a few chances in the game. Trent Alexander-Arnold almost scoring from the halfway line. Sadio Mane having a very good chance as well to get on the score sheet. But Sheffield United, on the other hand, have also had some very good chances. Just now, probably the best one, and that looks like it was a handball, but it doesn't look. Yeah, it looks like it's been given. But the other good chance was from Osborne, which was a good save, forcing a good save from ALISSON after a good passage of play on the right hand side and a crossfield cross. But it seems like Gini Wijnaldum seems very agitated right now. I think Gini Wijnaldum seems very agitated with Baldock there after a very aggressive barge from him, but Liverpool have got a throw in now in their own third, and Klopp now talking to the fourth official about it. I see Salah probably scoring, but we'll wait and see. Salah's got the ball here. He's holding the ball very well, very strong there. He plays out wide to Andy Robertson, and Sadio Mane could potentially get the ball here, which he does. He does a step over, but he manages to keep the ball in, and it is a throw in here for Liverpool. Mane looks like he's going to take it. Is he? Or Robertson's going to take it now. But yeah, so far, Liverpool, the first 10-15 minutes, they were absolutely amazing. The penalty comes in, and Liverpool kind of fell a little bit flat. Since then, no chances have really been created so far since the goal. But Liverpool Robertson tries to find Firmino with a throw-in, but it gets brilliantly intercepted. And but it goes straight into the path of Fabinho, and Liverpool are hoping to recycle the ball again. Let's see what happens. Fabinho plays it into Trent. on the right hand side. Trent looks like he's going to look for a crossfield, but no, he finds Diogo Jota, who looks like he's going to play back to Fabinho, which he does. Fabinho into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez has got the ball right now. He plays it back into Fabinho. Fabinho into Jota, who is currently one of the most deepest players at the moment. He finds Trent on the right hand side. Liverpool more or less playing on the halfway line at the moment. Nothing really happening. But yeah, at the moment, just playing it from side to side. Andy Robertson's got the ball, and again, Liverpool finding it really difficult to carve this this Sheffield United team. And I'll see you later, man, Jake. See you later, man. And yeah, Henderson's got the ball now. Plays it into Salah. Salah into Trent. Trent over the top, but it doesn't really do much. Jota, can he get the ball? No, he can't. But Gini Van Alden wins the header. It falls into no one, and Liverpool have got the ball back with Fabinho inside their own half. It doesn't seem like much is happening. But Trent tries to find a crossfield switch. Does it work? Yes, it does. It does find Robertson, but Robertson tries to head into Mane. It gets cleared out by, I believe it was Basham, and Liverpool have got the ball again. Fabinho into Trent. Trent, what's he going to do? Is he going to find Gini Van Alden? Yes, he does. He then plays it. Gini then gets the ball, plays it into Robertson. Robertson, it was a bit backwards, and Robertson's looking for runners, but then he reverts to playing it into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez makes a poor touch, and Oli McBurney almost capitalises, but Fabinho and Joe Gomez managed to recover, and Liverpool have got the ball back once again. Possession is going to be over the roof for Liverpool, I'm almost certain, but we're not doing enough with it. Yeah, Fabinho's got the ball now, plays into Trent. Trent plays it back into Fabinho. It's very, very pedestrian, best way I can describe it from Liverpool at the moment. Yeah, at the moment, just nothing. We're currently just struggling just to break down the Sheffield United defence. You know, they've been very best way, I don't know how to describe it best. Very well drilled. That's the word I was looking for. They've been very well drilled. They're keeping their shape. At the moment, they're operating with a 5-3-2 basically, and then in attack is more of a 3-5-2. So yeah, and they're keeping the shape almost, you know, religiously at the moment. Sheffield United. Lundstram, I do think, is a very good player, very versatile as well. But yeah, it's very. But yeah, oh god. But yeah, Sheffield United have got the ball back, and again, their shape at the moment is just, you know, after getting the goal, they're very happy to relax like this. And Joe Gomez gets the ball here, heads it out, but it goes out, leads into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson, oh, yep, okay. Goes into Fabinho. Fabinho heads it back to ALISSON, and Liverpool have now got the ball on the right hand side with Trent Alexander-Arnold, who plays it into Henderson. Is Henderson going to find a switch? No, he's not. He's found Trent again, who's got a bit more space. I thought Trent was going to go for the cross, but he doesn't. He's going to find Robertson with a switch. Henderson, nope. He finds Firmino. He tries to find Firmino there with a cheeky pass, Henderson, but it doesn't get to there. And Lundstram clears it up. And Liverpool, again, trying to press, but Liverpool get the ball back with Fabinho. It's seeming like the same thing. Sheffield United, Liverpool try and go on the attack, try and create something. It doesn't lead to anything. Liverpool get the ball back with Fabinho, and we try and recycle. That's what's happening. It's just waves and waves of chances not being created, but chances trying to be created, if you get what I mean. And Fabinho's now, speaking of Fabinho, he's got the ball right now. Firmino right now playing very deep, trying to look for the ball, but Sheffield United playing very narrow. Basically, yeah, it's, you know, the wingers are finding it very difficult. But speaking of that, Joe Gomez has done brilliantly, and Salah's gone in. Salah's gone for the turn. He goes for the shot, and Henderson there shoots, and it's been blocked, and it's gone out for a throw-in. But that was a brilliant switch from Joe Gomez, who finds Salah. Salah tries to cut inside, and Henderson plays it back into Henderson. Henderson goes for the shot. It's not enough, and Salah there tries to do a back heel, but he misses the ball completely. But Liverpool get the ball back with Trent and get a throw-in. Trent's got the ball here, plays it back, gets into who? Fabinho, who is a poor pass, but Fabinho does very well to recover. And it's another throw-in for Liverpool on the right-hand side. Yeah, Liverpool at the moment really struggling to make any chances, to be honest with you. And hopefully, you know, in the second half we can be a bit better, because at the moment there's not a lot of creativity. But yeah, we're just again, Salah's got the ball now on the right-hand side. He's onside as well. He tries to beat Ender Stevens, but Ender Stevens, no, I don't think it was Ender Stevens. It was Osborne. Does very well, and Sheffield United have got the ball back, and they've played it. Salah's in a little bit of pain, but I think he'll be fine. But yeah, Joe Gomez wins the header. Fabinho then somewhat wins the next header, but Fabinho gets the ball now and plays it back into Trent. Trent finds a switch to Robertson, and can Robertson drive? He takes a poor touch, but can he still drive? I think he can. Firmino's very deep right now. Firmino, speaking of Firmino, he's got the ball right now. Plays into Robertson. Robertson just literally waiting for options, but nothing's been given at the moment. And it's gone back to Fabinho. Fabinho into Trent. Trent into Henderson. Henderson into Diogo Jota. Jota into Trent. Trent tries to find Mane behind, but it doesn't lead to anything. Come on. Come on. What do I think Liverpool can do differently? I just think there needs to be a bit more movement. I think that's all it is. When you play against somebody that's, playing so deep, you need a little bit of movement. And that's the problem. Liverpool at the moment are playing very predictable. And, with Trent, we need to have maybe either Henderson or Gini Wijnaldum to actually start getting into the half spaces a bit more. And I don't think we actually need any tactical changes. I just think, any personnel changes. I just think we need to change our approach, because the first few minutes we were brilliant. We were actually brilliant. We were getting in behind Sheffield United quite a few times. But yeah, since the goal, it's not been the same. But Sadio Mane's got the ball here and does well to keep the ball. And it's a free kick for Liverpool about 45 yards out. I'm expecting Trent to take punt this out and or maybe take it short. We'll see. It looks like it might be taken short. Yeah, it has been taken short by Trent, who plays it back into Henderson. Henderson's got the ball now, plays into Salah. Salah, it's very interesting in Liverpool shape, because you'd expect Salah to be the most central, but Salah's quite wide at the moment. And but Trent's found Salah. Salah's got it, and he's absolutely hit it over the bar. I don't know if that's a corner. It's got to be a corner. But that was a beautiful ball there from Trent, and that's what we need. We need those runners from deep. Salah's on an onside position, but that's what we need more of. To break down Sheffield United, we need runners from deep, and Salah there with I think it's a corner, but it's not the most composed finish there from Salah. But it is a corner for Liverpool on the right hand side. Very well there from Trent, and let's see what Liverpool can do from this corner. Obviously, we don't have the height that we usually do, but can we make anything from this corner? No, but Fabinho gets a shot and he blazes it over the bar, and it is a goal kick now for Sheffield United. Get rid of VAR. No, I personally don't think we should get rid of VAR. We just need to sort out the officials that deal with VAR. VAR for me isn't the issue. Okay, let's have a look. They're showing the penalty again, and in no universe is that a penalty. In no universe. In no universe is that a penalty, and they've given a goal, and obviously that is the change. That is the difference between Liverpool being 0-0 and 1-0 at the moment. But yeah, I don't think VAR needs to get rid of. I just think the people that deal with VAR need to be sorted out, because the officials are stupid. They're brain dead, and that's my issue. Because you look at UEFA and you look at the way Champions League deal with VAR, and it's so much better. Like, the Champions League was so much better in dealing with VAR, but as we speak now, Sheffield United are on the attack. Sanderberg has got the ball, crosses it into Baldock, and Sheffield United are appealing for a penalty again, but I don't think that was a penalty. I think Ollie McBurney was looking for the foul there. But yeah, as I said, the problem with VAR isn't VAR itself, it's the people that use it. And that's one thing, because they said, you look at the Champions League, they use VAR brilliantly. And the rules are exactly the same, but the way they use it and their common sense is much better. I mean, the Real Madrid game was a perfect example of it. But Liverpool now on the attack. Hopefully they can get a ball on the counter. Robertson right here on the right-hand side. But it goes out for a Sheffield United throw-in. Robertson tried his best to create something, but it goes out for a Sheffield United throw-in. But yeah, you guys feel free to leave your opinions in the chat about VAR. If you have seen a penalty decision, let me know what you think of it. But yeah, I'm curious to see what you guys think of it. But yeah, at the moment, let's see. But yeah, Sheffield United got the ball with Ollie McBurney. Plays it back into Osborne, who managed to find... oh, did you? Okay. Alright. That's the thing is, as I said, like, you look, decision aiding technology is not a bad thing. Oh my god, wait. Baldock's got the ball here. Intercept Sanderberg, and it could be a penalty. It's not. And Liverpool could potentially go on the counter attack. That's like the 4th penalty shout that Sheffield United have had. And Liverpool on the counter-attack. Sadio Mane's got the ball. He plays into Roberto Firmino, who's on the left-hand side. Roberto Firmino, what's he going to do? He tries to find Sadio Mane, but does he go out for a corner? No, it doesn't. Firmino keeps it on. And it goes back into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini Wijnaldum into Robertson. Robertson into Firmino. Firmino back into Robertson. Crosses in. And it's hit the crossbar and it's gone out for a goal kick. And it could be a penalty. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look here. Brilliant run stuff there by Baldock. But let's have a look. Is it a penalty? I said I need to look at another replay. No, it's not a penalty. He dives. He dives in front of the ball, Berg. Sander Berg, and it's not a penalty in my eyes. It's definitely not a penalty, that. Definitely not. By the way, for the penalty that Sheffield United got, I don't understand why the referee didn't go to the screen. I'm just saying. I don't understand that. But there was also another shout, and I don't think it's a penalty there. There's another one. It was Oli Burnley goes into Trent and he looks for the penalty, but it's not a penalty whatsoever. And Robertson here heads it out, finds Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane tries to flick onto Firmino, but Sheffield United get the ball back. They clear it out, and it goes back into Robertson. Robertson heads it. Sanderberg free in space, but Baldock does very well. And Robertson's got the ball. Henderson's got the ball. And Liverpool again trying to get on the counter-attack. Jota finds Mohamed Salah on the right side, but the pass is under hit. Trent gets the ball, and the game is opening up a little bit now. As Sheffield United are feeling a bit more confident, Liverpool are starting to get a few more chances, and Robertson here driving in, but he doesn't manage to get the ball, and it's a throw-in for Sheffield United. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly check a few things. But yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check a few things. Wait a minute, guys. While I just quickly check a few things. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, Liverpool have got a throw in. Jota and Firmino played very well here. Salah's now got the ball on the right hand side. He cuts inside, finds Henderson. Henderson plays it into Trent. Trent on the right hand side here plays it into Henderson. Henderson with the cross, and Mane's free. And what a save! But Firmino gets the rebound. Is it a goal or is it offside? It's a goal. Is it 1-1 for Liverpool? I don't know if it's offside, but Ramsdale's complaining. But Roberto Firmino gets the goal. Brilliant save there from Ramsdale. Forces the save, but it's not enough. And Roberto Firmino here with the goal. I don't know if it was offside. We're going to have a look right now. But it was a brilliant cross there from Henderson. And we're going to have a quick look to see if he was offside. Nope, there was no offside in the goal whatsoever. 1-1 Liverpool. Firmino with the goal. Brilliant there. Roberto Bobby Dazzler with an easy finish. Brilliant save from Ramsdale. Sadio Mane with a bullet header, but forces a good save from Ramsdale. Mane goes for the header inside the 6-yard box. Ramsdale makes a save, but instead of parrying it out, it goes inside into the path of Roberto Firmino. And Roberto Firmino got 1 goal at Anfield last season, and he's already got his first goal at Anfield this season, and his first goal of the season as well. It's 1-1 now, and Salah is in such an offside position. It's unbelievable. And Salah's through. He's missed it, but he was offside in like no man's land. And he should have scored, but he was offside. And the game is back to 1-1. And the game, as I said, it was starting to open up a little bit. And let's have a look to see if Salah was offside. He did look miles offside, and he was. He was about a good 2 meters offside there. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. He should have done a bit better. Even though he should have done a bit better, but he was offside, to be fair. But yeah, it's back to 1-1 now. I think this is quite fair at the moment, the way the game's been playing now. But it is a free kick now for Sheffield United on the halfway line. And yeah, 1-1 now. Very happy with that. I said, Liverpool can't lose at home, man. But yeah, by the way, everyone in the stream, feel free to leave a like on the video. And subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, let's get into it. And it is now a free kick by Basham. Sheffield United, Liverpool playing quite a high line. And Sheffield United actually go short with Ender Stevens, who tries to find Baldock on the back post, but it ends up leading for a goal kick for Liverpool. And ALISSON tries to find Diogo Jota there with a quick goal kick, but it ends up landing into to Trent Alexander-Arnold, who tries to find Sadio Mane, but it goes out for a throw-in just in around the halfway line for Liverpool. And yeah, I sound like a sheep there, Jesus Christ. No, but Robertson gets the ball and plays it into Gomez, who then plays into Fabinho. Fabinho's got the ball back now. Liverpool inside their own half, and it goes straight into ALISSON. ALISSON was about to play it into Henderson, but saw Oli McBurney covering the position and decides not to. And yeah, Fabinho's now got the ball, finds Joe Gomez, and Joe Gomez here with a bit of time and space, driving a little bit, stops, plays into Henderson, and Liverpool just, you know, keeping it calm. There's a lot of time left in this game, and Diogo Jota now on the ball in a very deep position, plays into Trent. Trent plays it back into Fabinho. I generally think Fabinho's probably the player that's had the most touches in this game. No word of a lie. By the way, hello to everyone in the stream. Feel free to leave a like on the video and also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. Wait a minute. Sheffield United are on the attack, but Fabinho does very well to recover. I'm just going to quickly just add something. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, now Joe Gomez has got the ball. Andy Robertson into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez, by the way, feel free to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I'm going to try and do these a bit more often. So if you guys like this, feel free to let me know. And if there's anything that I want, that you want me to, that I think I should improve on and stuff like that, also let me know as well in the live chat or in the comment section below if you're watching this a bit later. But yeah, it's a throw in now for Liverpool. It's a 44th minute, 44 minutes and half a minute, 30 seconds left until obviously stoppage time. I'm assuming there's going to be about 2-3 minutes maybe because of the VAR check and obviously there being 2 goals. But yeah, Liverpool with the ball again, dominating possession as always. And yeah, Fabinho again on the ball, plays it into Henderson, who plays it back into Trent. Trent plays into Jota. Lovely one-touch football. Jota here with a little bit of spacing to run into. He finds Robertson in a little bit of a pocket of space on the left-hand side, which he tends to get a lot of. And Gini Wijnaldum then finds Mohamed Salah out wide. Salah then finds Henderson. Henderson plays it back into Salah. Salah plays it back into Gesu, Fabinho. And Liverpool regroup and try and make the best out of it. 3 minutes of stoppage time, just to let you guys know. Salah with a sloppy pass, but Gini Wijnaldum does well to recover. And yeah, Liverpool got the ball. Andy Robertson into Sadio Mane. Liverpool playing much better now. Jota into Robertson. Robertson with a beautiful ball. Plays into Salah, and it's been cleared away. And now Sanderberg's got the ball. And is it going to be a throw-in? No, it's not. But Sadio Mane gets the ball, and Henderson has now got the ball. Plays out wide to Trent. Trent takes a poor touch, but Liverpool get the ball back with Henderson. Henderson tries to find the back post, but it gets wonderfully blocked there. And Lundstrom on the counter-attack on the left-hand side. Let's see what they can do. Thoughts on Liverpool not having Van Dijk? Is that a big impact on the team? And who do you think will fill his role in the team? So, of course, Van Dijk, I think for any team, if any team lost a player like Van Dijk, I think they would struggle. I think, the good thing is Fabinho's been quite good since he's come, played at centre-back. But also, we've, Joe Gomez and... the cover for that position is going to obviously be Fabinho, Joe Gomez, Matip, and then we've got a few youngsters and Sheffield United on the attack at the moment. Wait a minute. Oli McBurney and Joe Gomez battling here, but Joe Gomez manages to clear the ball out. And Salah's managed to capitalise on Ender Stevens not being able to touch the ball down and plays it back into Jota. Jota into Firmino. Firmino plays a poor pass into Jota, but Jota manages to keep the ball. Firmino get Jota into Wijnaldum, Wijnaldum into Robertson. Robertson's got the ball, plays it back into Wijnaldum. And yeah, now Joe Gomez has got the ball. But as I was saying, we've also got a few youngsters like Nat Phillips, Billy Cometio, Reece Williams as well, who's a young centre-back who actually featured against Ajax. So, and he has a lot of resemblance to Van Dijk actually, which is quite funny. But then we do have a bit of cover. It's obviously a big loss, and I think for, as I said, for any team, losing a player like Virgil van Dijk is a huge loss. But hopefully we can do well. Maybe you never know. Maybe in January we might get a centre back. We'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, you know, I think we've been all right. Even in this game, defensively, we've been sound. I said the penalty, I don't think was personally a penalty. But yeah, Sheffield United on the ball right now. I think it was Lundstrom tries to find Sanderberg, who's been going very forward, but it was a great block from Fabinho. But now Baldock's got the ball, plays it back into Ampadu into Basham. He finds the back stick, but Jota looks like he's going to be able to clear out. Can Liverpool get one final attack in before the full time? Salah versus Ender Stevens. Ender Stevens manages to win that battle, and it looks like the half-time whistle has been blown, and it is half-time. I definitely think it wasn't a penalty. I thought it was just outside the box, Declan, personally. I think it was outside the box, but I don't mind. I'm happy to say it wasn't, but I personally thought it was outside the box. But half-time opinions, I thought Liverpool first few minutes were very, very good. Put a lot of pressure on Sheffield United. Then the penalty happened, which for me was very poor on Fabinho. Fabinho didn't do that well there for the penalty. But, you know, it was a bit of a silly clearance followed by a silly foul. But penalty gets taken and it kind of knocks Liverpool out a little bit. Hits them a little bit with the sucker blow, and it took Liverpool a little while to actually... Yeah, that's the thing though. Does that count as a penalty? That's the thing. It's like, does that count as a penalty? Because he's technically not inside the box. So I'm not watching it obviously on Sky or anything, so I'm not too sure what they'll be saying. But in my opinion, it didn't look inside the box. And I'm curious to see what people say. I'm going to see if I can get a picture, and maybe some guys in the stream can let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I personally didn't think it was. But obviously I'm a Liverpool fan, so yeah, so apparently it looked outside the box. It looked just outside the box in my opinion. Every replay, like, the best way I can describe it, McBurney's foot was more outside than inside, so that's why. Yeah, but the thing is though, it's a weird one because Ollie McBurney, his foot was more outside than inside, so I don't know, but anyway. But as I said, I thought towards the last 10 minutes of the half, Liverpool started getting more into the game and started creating a few more chances, so that was much better. I'm going to quickly see if I can find a picture, maybe on Twitter and something, and maybe show the stream. But the halftime stats, to let you guys know, Liverpool have had 8 shots, 4 on target. Sheffield United, 5 shots, 2 on target, 65% possession Liverpool have had. As not really surprised, I did say that that Liverpool looked like they had most of the possession. But yeah, as I said, I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can find a picture anyway. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to see if I can find a picture. Let me quickly check Twitter and see what they say. Because I'm going to try and find a... Hey man, how you doing, Cracked? How you doing? Let's see. I'm going to just put penalty on Twitter and see what they say. Let's quickly have a look. See if there's any pictures. Yeah. Okay. Let me just quickly show this. I'm going to put this in the chat quickly. And you guys let me know if you think this was a penalty. I don't think it was a penalty personally. But I'm going to quickly show it in this chat quickly. Well, in the stream. So let me put this on full screen and wait a minute. Let me just quickly put this on the full screen thing. I'm not too sure if I'll be streaming Champs later. I'll let you know anyway. No, that's the chat. Wait up, guys. Oh crap. Wait up, guys. Is this it? Yeah, okay, that's the penalty. As you guys can see here, that is the penalty that's been given. As I said, I'm not too sure. I'm going to try and find another picture, but I don't think that's a penalty. You look at that, and I'm going to try and zoom in. Let me try and zoom in quickly. we're doing like some proper analysis. Oh, it doesn't even let me zoom in. Let's just quickly try and zoom in here. Will that work? Yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. Let's try and zoom in here. Okay, it won't let me. You know what? Wait a minute, guys. I'm actually going to save the image. Actually, I think I have. Wait a minute. Let me just quickly try and open it on photos. Let me reset it. Okay. But, yeah, that's the actual penalty that was given for Sheffield United. And I don't know. Personally, I don't think it was. But I'm going to quickly just go on photos and see if I can try and zoom in on it. You know, a bit of in-depth analysis. Obviously, the goal from Roberto Firmino was very well taken. Very good play from Henderson, which we've been finding a lot of spaces there, to be honest with you. Yeah, I personally don't think it was a penalty. Like I said, I have some bias, of course, but looking at that, I don't think it's a penalty. Obviously, Fabinho is inside the box, but the foul was made outside the box, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know. I really have no clue about this one. Wait a minute. I'm just going to quickly try and get the photo up. And then I'll let you guys kind of look at it for yourselves. Let me just quickly check. Let's go with... Let's try and open it up here. Okay, perfect. And then we're just going to quickly change the window to here. Okay, there's the photo. We've got good old... Oh, it looked like Microsoft Paint, but it's not. But yeah, that's where the foul was made. You guys can see it there. His foot is just about like a millimeter on the line, but I don't think that's a penalty. And I don't know. I said, I'm curious to see what people think of that. But you look at that and I don't think that's a penalty. And again, I'm biased. I'm a Liverpool fan, of course. But personally, I just don't think that's a penalty. And if there's a higher quality photo here, then... But it just doesn't look like a penalty there. And it looks like we've been hard done again by VAR for the second week in a row. So, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's a penalty. I'm going to maybe get a much better photo. Let me try and get that. Let me get a better photo here. And maybe open that up. Let me open that up. And let me quickly change it. And maybe this one might be a better photo to look at. But, wait a minute. Let's maybe use this photo. Maybe this photo might be a bit better to look at. But we'll have a look. So this photo here is a bit more obviously high quality. But you can see here, again, you get what I'm trying to say. I personally just don't think that's a penalty. You guys in the chat, feel free to let me know, but it doesn't look like a penalty in my eyes. You know, Fabinho is quite... Obviously, Fabinho is inside the box. And, you know, it's going to be one of those, you know, it's going to be obviously one up for debate, but you can see here that, you know, Oli McBurney is mainly outside the box. So I'm not too sure. But Liverpool, I thought towards the latter stages of the half, played much better. And I see us getting another goal. I think, you know, we've got the goal that we needed, because obviously the way Sheffield United, they were playing very... I said they were very set up, drilled in their own ways in, you know, playing that 5-3-2 and then obviously the 3-5-2 in attack. But Sheffield United have looked very dangerous in attacks. They've had a few good chances, a few penalties that could have been given as well. You know, the handball and Andy Robertson could have been given. So we could count ourselves lucky as well. But overall, I see us getting a goal in this half and hopefully, you know, getting the lead back. But we just got to wait and see. Yeah, Fabinho sus. Red was sus, man. Red was sus. But yeah, that's the thing. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting this half. I'm hoping obviously Liverpool are gonna, you know, get another goal. There's probably like 5 or 6 minutes till the second half starts. But yeah, that is basically. I just wanted to show that quickly. And you know what? Wait a minute. I'm gonna quickly be back because I'm gonna see if there's anything that I can drink quickly. You got no, I feel that. Declan. I don't think Thiago's on the bench. Thiago was injured following the Everton game, so I think. Ooh, that was good. Personally, I think that I don't think we'll make any changes. If we are going to make any changes, maybe we might put in what? Because let me actually look at our bench. Let me quickly look at the Liverpool bench. I'll show you guys the benches actually right now. Let me go back onto here, and I'll show you guys the benches. Yeah, let me just quickly go on the bench. Okay, so the benches for Liverpool, that is our bench. So most likely what will happen later on, if Liverpool get a goal, I see us probably putting in James Milner for maybe Gini Wijnaldum, and then, yeah, maybe if we're looking for a goal, we might put in Curtis Jones, Takimi Minamino, and Xherdan Shaqiri. It just depends. Or we might even, which might be a little bit crazy, but we might actually take off maybe Gini Wijnaldum or Henderson, put in Nat Phillips at centre back, and then Fabinho as a DM. So that's something that we could potentially do. I accidentally opened up McAfee, which is awesome. But yeah, that's potentially what we might do. As I said, you guys can see here, Thiago is not on the bench today. Let me actually zoom in on the bench, because obviously I'm not too sure if you guys can see properly. But yeah, that is the bench. And maybe that's a bit better. But yeah, that is the bench. Yeah, as I said, I don't see us putting in Thiago. But yeah, that's basically it. That's going to be interesting to see anyway. And yeah, by the way, hello to everyone in the stream. Feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Is the stream... Okay, wait a minute, guys. Let me just quickly do something. Apparently, YouTube's not maintaining a good stream or something. I don't know. Let's just quickly see what they're saying. Okay, I think it should be fine now. Let me quickly check. But yeah, you guys just let me know in the chat and see if the thing's all good. But yeah, that's it. The second half is about to start now. You guys give me your second half predictions. But yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna quickly check Twitter quickly, see what they're saying. But as I said, I thought we've played quite well. Firmino obviously getting his, getting another goal at Anfield. But yeah, I'm just hoping a bit more from the front three in this second half. And obviously Sadio Mane had a good chance in the first few minutes, but I'm not too sure. I might do one red from one. So you think it's going to stay 1-1 and one red from Sheffield United? Interesting. Lewandowski got a hat-trick today, right? And also, speaking of crazy things, did you see about Ajax winning 13-0 against VVV Venlo? I think it was. They won 13-0. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. 13-0. By the way, if you guys also, I'm going to be also doing a post-match analysis of the game as well. So if you guys want to hear that, feel free to give your opinions as well while I'm doing it. But yeah. Five 0, yeah. Alright, but the second half's about to start. I might do, because the clocks are going to go back. So I might do. I'll let you know. But I might do. The clocks are going back, so I might do a foot champ. I'll let you know. I'm not too sure. Just depends how I'm feeling, really, to be honest. I don't think so, though, because the servers have been a little bit mad. So I'm not too sure. And weekend league's been extended, so I'm not too sure. And I've got football in the morning. So you might see 2 live streams tomorrow from me. I said, I'm not too sure. But yeah. Sheffield United already out, warming up for the second half. Wow, 17 people in the stream. Hello to everybody, every single one of you in the stream. Hope you're enjoying the content. As I said, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. And yeah, just feel free to give me your opinions and whatnot of the games and all of that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly just because I've accidentally messed up the stream because I accidentally went on YouTube. Yeah, if not, like, this is the thing, you're gonna get at least another 3 streams from me. No matter what happens, you can get another 3 streams, and obviously Liverpool playing on either, I can't remember, Tuesday or Wednesday against Midtjylland, so you're gonna get a stream there as well. So there'll be a few streams. As I said, especially with the how much football is going on at the moment, you're gonna get a few streams now. There's gonna be at least 3-4 streams a week. So, but yeah, as I said though, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be very much appreciated. And Liverpool this half starting from left to right. Mohamed Salah about to kick off the second half, and he has now an oh crap, I need to do the timer. Let's go. There we go. Second half is now starting. I kind of need to start the timer because okay, there's gonna be a few seconds off, but yeah, second half is starting, and yeah, Liverpool have got the ball. Gini Wijnaldum into to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sorry, Trent into Salah. Salah's got the ball, but he gets cleared out by Lundstrom. And I don't know why. Whenever I think of Lundstrom, I think of Futurama. I don't know if I can describe how. But yeah. Anyway, Gini Wijnaldum's got the ball here. Plays it into Robertson. Robertson finds Firmino, who's quite deep at the moment. Firmino plays into Mane. Mane back into Robertson. Liverpool looking much more lively in the second half. Yeah, but it's still a video. It's a stream, but it's a video. Should I just say program? This is primetime TV. This. Yeah, hey, ojaysam sus. Yeah, what about this is actually not streaming? It's a pre-recording. Big brain. No, but yeah, I'll say stream, but but then what about people rewatching this and then they, it's a sticky one still. But yeah, Liverpool got the ball and there's a brilliant press there from Jota into Salah into Henderson. Jota's now got the ball. He wriggles past Sanderberg, but Sanderberg manages to get the ball back, and it's a free kick on Sadio Mane on I believe it was Basham, and yeah, it is. Oh god. It is now a free kick for Sheffield United, and it looks like Ramsdale is going to take the free kick. Also, shout out to Pepsi Max if you want to sponsor me. Just let me know. Let me know. Hit me up. If they can give me a year supply of Pepsi Max, that'll be amazing. Hey, I've got the time stone for Red Jet. That's why I've got the time stone. But yeah, oh god, Joe Gomez there. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, Liverpool clear the ball out, and yeah, Sheffield United got the ball back now. Liverpool a bit under the cosh for a little bit. Lundstrom there trying to get into the half spaces, which he does. Is he going to cross the ball in? Yes, he does. It's a very deep cross. It falls into Sanderberg. He plays it back. He goes for the shot, and it's just wide, and it's a corner for Sheffield United. Brilliant shot for there from Bulldog. He gets deflected out wide for a corner on the left-hand side. Brilliant, very smart there from Sanderberg. And I think Gini Wijnaldum there with a no, it wasn't even a corner. Doesn't even go off anyone. But it's been given a corner there for Sheffield United. Doesn't hit off anyone, but it is a corner. And let's see what they can do. Cross in, and it's been headed, but it's been headed out. I don't know by who. It looked like Rhian Brewster actually, doing the defensive duties for his old club. But it's head tennis at the moment. But Mohamed Salah's got the ball. And yeah, there's just headers everywhere at the moment. Everton for the league, I personally don't think so. I don't think, because I think the game against Liverpool, as I know they got the points that, but they kind of showed, that there are a lot of things. Pickford isn't a good keeper. It's like I wouldn't see Liverpool win the league with just Adrian in goal. And Pickford isn't a good keeper. There's a few teams. I still think Liverpool are going to win it. Obviously, I'm biased because I'm a Liverpool fan. But I look at Chelsea. I don't think that good. City obviously dropping points today as well. Obviously, Liverpool could drop points as well today. But, But yeah, Liverpool got the ball on the right side. I just think Everton could get top 4 though. And I'm just saying, watch out for Spurs. Arsenal are looking pretty good at the moment as well. But I said, I don't understand why this whole Everton notion is. If you're going to put Everton into the equation, you've got to put Spurs into the equation as well. But, you know, good start of the league doesn't mean you're going to, win the league. You know what I mean? Like I said, Carlo Ancelotti is a great manager, but I don't think he'll be able to get this Everton team to the league. He can probably get him top 4, but not to the league. But yeah, it's a cross in. Sadio Mane in the back post, but he takes a poor touch, but he lands into Andy Robertson, who does a lovely back heel. Sadio Mane's got the ball now. He's going to run at Sanderberg. He runs at him, finds Robertson. Oh, and Robertson's taking a beautiful touch. Tries to find Mohamed Salah. It gets blocked and cleared out. Who scored? Sanderberg scored a penalty for Sheffield United, and Roberto Firmino scoring his first goal for Liverpool this season, just before half-time to make it 1-1. So yeah, those are the goals. Oh, actually, I just realised I should... Wait a minute. You know what? Let me just quickly do something, because this looks really weird. Let me reset timing quickly. I'm going to put time set. I'm going to put it at 50 and then put it at 10 quickly. Well, Jota's on the ball now. Wait a minute. And he's got a goal, and it's a goal kick. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. That's better. Because I think that looks much better than what I had before. But yeah. But Jota there with a very good run. He loses a little bit of balance, but it could have been a penalty. That could easily be a penalty. We'll have a look to see what VAR says, but I don't think it will be checked whatsoever, and I don't think it has been. But it could have been a penalty, but I don't really think it was. But yeah, Ramsdale with the goal kick now. Punts it absolutely, good 80, 90 yards, but Mane gets the ball and looks for a free kick, but it's not given. Jota tries to press, I think it was, no, it wasn't. I thought it was Osborne, but it's not. But speaking of Osborne, he's got the ball now, tries to find Ryan Brewster, but Joe Gomez manages to pick it up, and Ryan Brewster gets the ball, and it's gone into Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah's running down the right-hand side. What's he going to do? Firmino's on the overlap, but Salah cuts back, beats Lundstrom, and plays it back into Trent, who finds Henderson. Henderson's, with a little bit of time and space, finds Sadio Mane. Mane tries to play over the top to Firmino, but he doesn't find him. Now Trent's got the ball, looks for the cross, and it's gone out for a corner for Liverpool. Who's been the best player so far? That's a good question. Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Salah's done very well there to beat his man. Oh, wait. Salah's linking up. And is it going to be a goal? No, it's not. It's another corner there for Liverpool. You can add me. My PSN's ojaysam. Feel free to subscribe. Channel's ojaysam. I do foot champs and all of that. But yeah, best player. I'd say Roberto Firmino's been quite good today. Henderson's been quite good. There's been a few good ones. I think Mane and Salah have been quite quiet, to be honest with you. Trent and Robbo have been quite good as well. But Salah, speaking of Salah, he's got the ball now. He goes for the shot and it's just over the bar. And it's gone out for a goal kick for Sheffield United. Liverpool are going much into this game. We'll say Salah's getting more into the game though. At the moment, I can't say there's a standout player at the moment. That's the best way I can describe it. There's no standout player. If that's what you're asking. There's no standout player at the moment. But Sheffield United looking like they're going to make a change. It looks like Burke. It's not OJ Scam. No, it's not OJ Scam. It's ojaysam. Come on. Come on. Jeez. Come on. But yeah. Robertson here gets the ball. The goal kick. It goes straight into the Liverpool's half. And Sheffield United have got a throw in now. Yeah. 53 minutes being played. 1-1. Goals. Sheffield United, after Sheffield United get the lead following a controversial penalty converted by by Sanderberg, and Firmino leveled the scoring just before half-time to make it 1-1. But as Sadio Mane gets the ball, and it's a throw-in for Liverpool on the left-hand side. Wait a minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly check something. I'm just going to quickly check something, if that's okay, guys. Okay, it's now a change. Ryan Brewster has come off. His Premier League debut is over. He didn't get a goal against his former club. And it looks like Oliver Burke is coming on. I think it's Burke, right? I might be wrong. I might be wrong here. I might have completely messed this up. But yeah, Brewster is now coming off Premier League debut. And it looks like Burke, who I'm pretty sure... Is it Burke? I feel like it is. Yeah, it is Oliver Burke. Oliver Burke has come on now for Sheffield United. The first change of the match. Like for like change, really, there, to be honest. And as Joe Gomez gets the ball, plays into Trent. Trent tries to find Diogo Jota, but he gets intercepted. But it is now a throw-in for Liverpool. Bro, I need a night ball. I know I tried doing a night ball before, but then it just annoyed me. Because somebody put like all caps and it just like timed them out. I need to sort it out. But I tried implementing it and it was just like, cool. But yeah, I do need to try and implement it. But hey. Because then I could just say, yeah, PSN and all this. I know. I know, but yeah. But Firmino's got the ball here. Very well taken. Into Robertson. Robertson's got the ball. He looks for the cross. Tries to find Mohamed Salah, but he gets cleared out. And Gini Van Adam gets the ball. But and Liverpool regroup. Yeah, no probs, man, Scott. No probs. Feel free to leave a like on the video, everyone. And subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. I keep on saying video on the stream. And leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. Henderson tries to find Mane. And he almost does. Mane keeps it on. Finds Robertson. Robertson with the shot and it's blocked. And it's a throw-in for Liverpool. Very interesting pass there. And Robertson with a very unlikely shot. But that was very good play there. Mane showing the pace that he has. And again, Liverpool being more and more lively in the game as the game progresses. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was some glitch. Like, everybody was getting banned for no reason. And I was like, the hell? I thought there was a literal imposter there. There was an actual imposter there. That was crazy. But yeah, switch. Oh, thank you, Scott, for the subscription. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel, Scott. Yeah, thanks a lot for the subscription, man. Hey, I actually kind of like that overlay. That was kind of sick. It's the first time I've like the overlay's been shown. That was kind of sick though. Still. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute, let me just quickly check something. It's a throw-in for Sheffield United. I hope you guys are all liking the stream and liking all of this. If you guys want me to do this more, as I said, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. And yeah, I'm going to try and do this for the Midtjylland game. And also with the Midtjylland game, I'm also going to try and, you know, report all the goals as they go in. So in the other games and all of that as well. So just as a heads up. So it's not just good. It's going to be mainly the Liverpool match, but it's also going to be other games as well. So if there's a goal in the Real Madrid matches, if there's a goal in the Bayern Munich matches, I will be reporting that as well. So yeah, just to let you guys know on that front. But Henderson with the cross, it gets blocked and it's a throw-in for Liverpool on the right hand side. Liverpool again, Sheffield United kind of boxed into their own half. And as Diogo Jota gets the ball, tries to turn, but he's under a little bit of pressure, plays it back into Fabinho, and it forces Liverpool all the way back into their own half, and Alisson's now got the ball. Alisson plays it into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez plays into Henderson. Henderson has got a little bit of time and space. Jota makes a deep run, but Henderson doesn't pick him out. Now Trent's got the ball, does a little dummy, and trying to look for a run in behind, but can't do anything, and he ends up playing it out for a throw-in for Sheffield United. There wasn't enough runners there, but yeah. Wow, 22 people on the stream. Hello everybody, how are you guys all doing? Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the stream and all of that. Yeah, Liverpool currently drawing 1-1 with Sheffield United after no problem, man. Liverpool 1-1 with against Sheffield United following a controversial penalty converted by Sanderberg. And, oh wait, Alisson's made a little mistake there. Is that a penalty? Alisson made a mistake there. He took a little bit of time on the ball and, you know, gets... Oh, there we go. That's the normal sub alert there. That's interesting. But Alisson taking a lot of time on the ball there. It's not a penalty, but it was very, very interesting there. But as I was going to say... before half-time, so the penalty was converted by Sanderberg, and just before half-time, Sadio Mane shot gets saved by Ramsdale, but then the rebound is converted by Roberto Firmino to make it 1-1 just before half-time. And Liverpool at the moment in the ascendancy, but Sheffield United, they're almost getting a goal following a mistake from ALISSON. But as we speak now, Salah's got the ball. And Sadio Mane, Henderson plays into Sadio Mane. Mane goes for the shot, but it gets blocked, and it goes straight to the keeper, and it gets cleared out. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? And it's a free kick for Sheffield United. Harry Wilson, has Alisson had a good game? He just made a mistake just now. He's made one save. The rest of it's been all right. Nothing really amazing. But so far he's been all right. He just made a mistake though. But yeah, Sadio Mane just did a little late challenge. Trying to get the ball back, and he made a slight foul on the Sheffield United player, and it's a free kick for Sheffield United. Over 30 minutes left of the game now. Can Liverpool get a goal? That is the question. And bro, not spoken in a long time. Hey, how you doing, Josh, man? How you doing? Hey, come, Marlo, I totally agree. We got this, man. I think we've got this. I think we've got this in the bag. Sheffield United are struggling a little bit, but hopefully we can, carry on. But yeah, throwing from Sheffield United. Basham gets the ball, and that was a poor, very misjudged there from Andy Robertson. It's on the right-hand side. Sanderberg trying to get a cross in. He does manage to, but it's headed up by Fabinho, and Jota is going to try and get on the counter-attack. He's running past him, and it's a very good tackle there. Gets the ball. Very good tackle there from Osborne. Jota's still on the floor, but it was a very good tackle, as I mentioned. Lundstrom's now got the ball here. Finds Ender Stevens. And by the way, Joshua, what's your opinions on the City game today? What a block there from Joe Gomez. Oliver Burke just turned Fabinho there, and Joe Gomez there with a brilliant block. I mean, it was brilliant turn of pace there from Oliver Burke, and it ends up being a goal kick after Joe Gomez takes the block. It comes off Oliver Burke, and it goes out for a goal kick. So Liverpool dodged a bullet there. Very good chance for Sheffield United to go into the lead. And yeah, Trent's got the ball now. Plays into Jota. Jota into Trent. A bit under hit, but it goes back into Fabinho. Fabinho into Joe Gomez. And Joe Gomez with a nice little pass. Who finds Sadio Mane. Who then finds Gini. Henderson's now got the ball. What's he going to do? He finds... Yeah. Oh, wait. Salah's got that. He's got it. It's a goal. 2-1. Salah, what a goal there. Is he offside? That is the question. But Mo Salah there with a beautiful finish. Brilliant cross there from Henderson, which is a second cross that's led to a goal there from Jordan Henderson. Salah controls it down brilliantly with a little flick up, and then on the volley hits it into the bottom left hand corner to make it 2-1. We're going to check to see if it's offside before we update the scoreboard. But let's have a quick look here, see if he was in offside position. Oh, I think he's just offside. I think Salah... Sorry, it was by Trent. But I think Salah's just in an offside position. We're going to have a look at VAR, but I think it was in an offside position there. I think it was in an offside position. In my honest opinion, I think he was offside. We're going to see what the lines say, but I think it was in an offside position. Oh, wait. Is he? Yeah, he's offside. Goal has been disallowed. Salah was in an offside position. I thought he was offside. His knee is just about offside there. Hello, Josh Harritt. How you doing? But yeah, it was offside. I had a feeling it was going to be offside. But it was very well played there. But yeah. But Liverpool, very good chance there. And it was very well taken by Salah. But again, it's still 1-1. But chances are coming for Liverpool. So, I definitely thought it was offside. I was a bit shocked that it wasn't flagged up at the start, because I thought it was offside anyway. But I said that's why I didn't update it, because I had a feeling it was going to be offside. But very unlucky there. Marginally offside, just a little bit. It was like a knee offside, but it was definitely offside there. Good call good call in my opinion from the referee. But Sheffield United, they're almost getting in behind. But what a flick on by Jota. Jota's running in behind. He's found Salah. Salah into Jota again. Jota tries to play Mane, but it gets intercepted. This is very good play from Liverpool, by the way. Liverpool getting into the game much more. But now McBurney is tries to play into Burke, but it goes in. Joe Gomez manages to beat him in a 1v1 race, and Liverpool have got the ball now. Can they find Firmino? Firmino finds Mane on the counter attack. Can Liverpool do something here? Mane beats his man. Is Ender Stevens? No, sorry, Baldock. Sorry, against Mane, and it crossed in, but nothing's happened. Henderson gets the ball, plays it into Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson plays into Sadio Mane. Sadio tries to beat his man. Let's see what happens. He goes for the crosses really well. And Diogo Jota with the goal. It's 2-1. Diogo Jota with his second Anfield appearance in the Premier League goes and scores to make it 2-1. Diogo Jota has been brilliant so far, and he's just scored a brilliantly headed goal. What a finish there. I mean, the best I can describe it, Andy Robertson gets the ball, finds Sadio Mane out wide, who just stops and then beats his man, crosses it in, and Diogo Jota just gets in behind and does a lovely header to make it 2-1. This time the goal is definitely not going to get disallowed, and it's 2-1 Liverpool. What a header there from Diogo Jota. Let's go. We've come back from 1 goal, and it's now 2-1. What a finish. I can't stress it enough. Diogo Jota, the shotter. That's what we love to see. He's been amazing. 2-1. Let's go. Come on. Come on. He's keeping it. Brilliant work there from Sadio Mane, by the way. As I said, the front four has been much more fluid in the second half, and that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Josh, for the love and support. As I said, feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. But 2-1 Liverpool now. 25 minutes left. Sheffield United have now got to come out a little bit more. They've been pretty deep, but they've created a few chances, to be fair to them. And it's going to be a question whether Sheffield United can get a good goal on the counter-attack, or whether Liverpool are going to go for the jugular. That is the question now. And as we're saying that, Diogo Jota's on the attack, and he's been fouled by Ender Stevens there on the right-hand side, and it's a free kick for Liverpool. It's a free kick Liverpool on the inside the Sheffield United third, and on the right-hand side as well. So it looks like it's going to be curious to see who's going to take it. But again, the confidence is brewing for Liverpool now. Diogo Jota coming into the game a bit more, and he is showing why Liverpool spent the money, the £45 million that they spent on him, because he is looking very exciting. He's very good. I'm liking how he's playing, and he's been very exciting. And the way, he just slots into the front three brilliantly, and I absolutely love that. It was a signing that I don't think anybody expected us to make, but we made it, and it was very good. But Trent here to take the free kick. He's gone with the header, and Firmino there almost getting onto the front post. It gets blocked there by I think it was Sanderberg, and it's a corner for Liverpool. Am I streaming next week? Yes, I will be streaming next week. I'll be streaming midweek as well. I'm not too sure. I'll let you know. I probably won't be playing FIFA today because the servers have been a little bit mad. But I'll be streaming some FIFA, some Foot Champs probably tomorrow. And wait, as Robertson crosses it in, is it going to be another goal? It's been cleared out, but Mo Salah, can he get the shot off? No, he can't, but Fabinho plays it back into Trent. Trent into Firmino potentially. It gets headed, but goes into Jota, and it's another corner for Liverpool on the left-hand side. But yeah, I will be streaming Foot Champs. I'm currently 3-0 in Foot Champs. I was going to play most of my games yesterday, but obviously EA servered. But yeah, we're just, hopefully, as I said, hopefully we can get elite. We got elite last week, so hopefully we can get elite again. But Trent this time to take an in-swinging corner. No, he doesn't. He plays it into Robertson. Robertson plays it back into Trent. Trent then plays out to Fabinho. Is Fabinho going to do a lofted cross? Yes, he does. He finds Salah on the back post, and but it goes into Henderson after following a clearance. Henderson plays into Gini. Gini with the cross. It gets blocked, but Gini manages to get the ball again, plays it back, and Jota tries to get in behind, but it goes out for a goal kick for Sheffield United. 67 minutes played, 2-1 Liverpool, following after Sheffield United managed to take the lead after a controversial penalty converted by Sanderberg. And then, obviously, Roberto Firmino gets on the score sheet just before halftime after a great save from Ramsdale, and then from Sadio Mane, and then it gets rebounded. And then, obviously, just a few minutes ago, Diogo Jota gets the goal. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Anyway, Fabinho plays it into Robertson. Robertson with a cheeky nutmeg on Sanderberg. Sanderberg into Firmino, but it goes out for a throw-in for Sheffield United, for Liverpool actually. There's a little bit of beef in the chat at the moment, but yeah. Let's see what happens. Robertson with the throw-in plays it into Fabinho. Wow, 20 people in the stream, man. That's crazy. Fabinho plays it a little bit over the top into Robertson, who takes a poor touch, and it's a throw for Sheffield United. McGoldbridge is currently warming up for Sheffield United right now. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Sheffield United have got the ball in their own half, and Liverpool are trying to press them, but Sheffield United have done well to evade the press, and they're looking for the ball in behind, which they have found. Oliver Burke tried to do it, but it wasn't enough. But Sheffield United have got the ball back following Trent's misplaced in a pass, and now, oh wait, that's a good run there from Ampadu, of all people, and Trent gets the ball back, tries to find Mohamed Salah on the break, and he has, but it's a brilliant tackle there from Egan, I believe. But Jota does well to get the ball back from Lundstrom, finds Mohamed Salah, Salah finds Firmino, Firmino does well, turns him, and then finds Robertson, Robertson cuts it back, plays into Genie, Genie goes back again, plays it back into Robertson, Robertson back into Genie, and yeah, Liverpool regroup. But yeah, at the moment, Liverpool still 2-1 up, 70 minutes played, and so dominating possession at the moment, dominating the ball. But yeah, Trent's got the ball at the moment and finds Firmino in a pocket of space there brilliantly. Firmino dodges a tackle, finds Salah. Salah tries to find Man. No, he doesn't. He goes on his own, finds Robertson on the left-hand side. Robertson, what's he going to do, Robertson? He finds Mohamed Salah, who's just out, he's outside the box, who plays into Genie. Genie back into, no wait, where's he going? He plays it back into Robertson. You support Everton, Scott? Oh, okay. Well, what's your opinions on Everton this season? And who you got next, by the way? I don't know who you got next. But yeah, Fabinho into Gomez. Gomez plays it back into Fabinho. Joe Gomez looking very agitated. And oh my god, Fabinho almost made a mistake there, but luckily was able to regroup. But yeah, as I said, Joe Gomez is looking very agitated with the lack of options from midfield and attack when he was on the ball. But yeah, Genie gets the ball and he's looking for a switch, but he just has to play it back into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez into Fabinho. You're actually a City fan. What's your opinions on today's game? What's your opinions on today's game, City? But Joe Gomez here driving from the from defense, and does he manage to win a foul? No, he doesn't. And Sheffield United here could potentially get a counter-attack, but I don't think they will because Diogo Jota's done very well to battle, and Salah almost gets the ball there. Brilliant pressing there for Liverpool. No, it's not a Liverpool stream. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan, but you know, this stream's available for everyone. You know, that's the thing. The stream, you know, if you're a Liverpool fan, if you're a City fan, if you're a Real Madrid fan, you know, today's game was awful. I personally thought West Ham in the first half were absolutely amazing. I thought in the second half, defensively they were good, but I thought in the second half, you know, City go into the game a bit more. But I thought Sterling today, his finishing should have been much better. His end product wasn't there, his dribbling wasn't there. And I thought, you know, he could have easily got a goal, but, you know, it's just one of those games, isn't it? But Gini Wijnaldum gets the ball here, finds Robertson with a nice switch ball on the left-hand side. But then Robertson plays it back into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez finds Fabinho. Fabinho plays it back into ALISSON. ALISSON plays it into Gini Wijnaldum. He gets pressed a little bit, but ALISSON gets the ball now. He kicks it out. And Trent, who's quite high up from the pitch, tries to win a header, but doesn't manage to get it. Diogo Jota pressing like an absolute machine. But Ampadu there with a good turn. Yeah, bro. Antonio's been insane. Like, I feel like Antonio, who else? Bamford, like those players, they've just like turned it up a notch. You know what I mean? Like, fair play to him. And yeah, Mikel Antonio's been insane, man. Especially since the restart, he's been a man on a mission. And yeah, I do like him though, and his celebrations are always good. But it's speaking of celebrations, Liverpool winning, and they've just got a throw in inside their own half. Trent Alexander-Arnold's going to take it. But yeah. I think Liverpool definitely needs to get another goal. Just obviously, Stevie Wonder the result, sign, seal and deliver it. But it looks like McGoldbridge is coming on. Liverpool's still yet to make a change with 17 minutes. Did I see the Real Madrid game? I watched little bits and bobs of it, but I didn't get to watch the full game. I saw that it was 3-1. Once again, though, from, you know, Real Madrid looking much better with Ramos. From what I saw anyway, they looked much better with Ramos, even though Messi did spin him at one point. But wait, Firmino's getting the ball here. He's on it. He's bobbing and weaving. Oh, but that was close. That was close there. That was very close. But Sheffield United now looking to get on the counter. Andy Robertson is running like no man's business. He's covering Joe Gomez's position, who's covering Trent Robertson at the moment. But oh wait, Sheffield United on the attack, but Trent manages to clear it out. A touch there from Lundstrom, and Sheffield United are going to look on the attack again. No, honestly, Salah and Robertson have been looking very interesting. It wouldn't surprise me if they get a few involvements. Said, you know, Liverpool could obviously get a goal. Sheffield United obviously coming out more. So, you know, there's that. But Sheffield United now got the ball. Sanderberg here goes for the cross. But Robertson with the block and ALISSON with the save. And Sheffield United go for the shot, and it's another block from Henderson. Sadio Mane's now got the ball. Is it going to be a counter-attack? It could be. Salah's through. No, he's not. He's been cleared out by Egan, and Sanderberg's got the ball now. Sheffield United on the attack again. It's a cross-in, but it's very heavy, and it looks like it's going to head straight to Osborne. Osborne against Trent. Trent does well, and it goes back into I think that's Ender Stevens. Yeah, it is Ender Stevens. But yeah, Osborne's got the ball here. He plays it back into Lundstrom. Well, forward I should say to Lundstrom. Lundstrom finds Ampadu. Ampadu plays it into Osborne. Osborne tries to find the ball in behind, but Joe Gomez clears it out for a throw-in. No, ALISSON was meant to come back next week, but he managed to come back early. So that's always a win, isn't it? But McGoldbridge now going to come on for Lundstrom. So Sheffield United now going to be changing up the format, changing up their shape a little bit. Obviously adding in an extra attacker into the team and replacing one of their midfielders. So that's going to be interesting to see how that ends up for them. But yeah, so it looks like Sheffield United now going for the jugular. Liverpool yet to make a change. Sheffield United have made their second change of the game, I believe. And they've now got a throw on the left-hand side. McGoldbridge already making his first touch of the game, but Firmino manages to get the ball off him, and it lands. Oh my God, it was all over him there. But McGoldbridge has got the ball now. Osborne tries to find Oliver Burke in behind, but McGoldbridge has got the ball here. Takes a shot, and it's gone out just over the bar, and it's a goal kick for Liverpool. What games do I stream? I stream mainly FIFA. Depending, sometimes I stream other games from time to time. Mainly FIFA though. Yeah, but it's mainly FIFA, but sometimes I stream other games. I want to stream Among Us at one point. I've streamed like Fortnite, I've streamed Fall Guys, I've streamed COD, but I'm not really that good at COD. I've streamed those 2K, you know, it just depends. But 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a FIFA stream. Because, you know, that's the game I'm best at. So, yeah. If you're into that, if you want to see FIFA live streams, feel free to subscribe, and obviously football live streams as well. But yeah, Robertson, Firmino linking up. Firmino plays it back into Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez plays it into Fabinho. There's 15 minutes left of this game. 13 minutes plus stoppage time. And yeah, it's still 2-1. Can Liverpool hold on? That is the question. Or could they get potentially another goal? As Sanderberg gets the ball, plays it back into Ramsdale. Yeah, but EA never give. This is the thing, Jake. EA never. They will just say, "Oh, we'll extend weekend league." They never give free packs. That's the thing. If EA to give free packs, something bad has to happen. That's what I'm saying. If EA to give free packs, bad things have to happen. But yeah, Robertson's got the ball now. Let's see what happens. He plays it into Gini Wijnaldum. Gini into Henderson. Henderson back into Gini. Back into Henderson. He plays it into Robbo. Is there going to be any... He plays it back into Joe Gomez. Is there going to be a switch? Nope. It goes back into Fabinho. Not Fabinho, ALISSON. ALISSON with an outside the boot pass. Interesting. Into Trent. Trent, who then plays the ball up, trying to find Mohamed Salah, but he gets headed out, and Sheffield United regroup with Sanderberg. Let's see. Now Basham's got the ball here. Tries to find... Oh, brilliant work there from Fabinho to clear the ball out. But Sheffield United once again getting the ball. Salah trying to press him, but again not enough. Now Osborne, who's playing a more left-sided role now, he's got the ball. He plays it into McGoldbridge. McGoldbridge plays into Ender Stevens. Yeah, but you know, if it was out for like 2 weeks, then they might say, "Oh yeah, free packs," but that's what they're gonna do. But Sheffield United on the attack. They play it into Basham. Basham, Fabinho with a beautiful tackle there. And he finds Mohamed Salah. Salah now is on the attack. What's he going to do? Is he going to find Jota? He does find Jota there. Liverpool on the counter-attack now. Jota's got the ball. What's he going to do? He cuts inside, but that's a good tackle there. And Sheffield United regroup and get the ball back. Yeah, let's see what happens. Jota again, still pressing, man. He's an absolute machine. James Milner to come on now. And Liverpool get the ball back now with Mohamed Salah. Salah into Jota. Jota into Firmino. Firmino's now got the ball. Gini Wijnaldum. Gini, let's see what's going to happen. It's going to be interesting. Maybe Liverpool revert to a 4-3-3 and maybe take off one of the front three, actually. That could actually happen as well. That's going to be interesting. I just thought of that. Maybe we might revert to a 4-3-3. Because at the moment we're playing a 4-2-3-1, so we might actually do that. But yeah, Gini Wijnaldum's got the ball. Plays into Robertson, who plays it back into Joe Gomez. He's probably going to play it back into ALISSON. Wait a minute. Salah's got the ball, but it's a brilliant tackle. Wow, what a tackle there. What a tackle. Come on. Alright, but yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, Osborne's got the ball, but a brilliant tackle there. Oh no, Sheffield United have got the ball. Is it a goal? Brilliant interception there from Henderson. Is he going to clear? Yes, he does. Firmino's now got the ball. He plays it back into Gini Wijnaldum. Could this potentially be another counter-attack for Liverpool? Could it be? Henderson's got the ball here. Maybe a switch in play. Nope, nothing there. Henderson turns, finds Gini Wijnaldum. Let's see what happens. Come on. Nothing there. Firmino gets the ball. Does a lovely turn. Finds Henderson. Henderson, who then finds Gini. Gini finds Salah. Salah with the turn. Salah with the turn. Is he going to score? He's going to score. No, he hits the post. Salah hits the post. He should have scored there. Did everything perfectly. Lovely turn. Lovely everything. Gini Wijnaldum finds Salah. Turns his player. And he goes for the little chip. And I thought it was a goal. And he just hits the post. It comes out. And it goes straight into the arms of Ramsdale. It was a beautiful chance. But, yeah. It's still 2-1. I thought it was a goal there. But it's still 2-1. But yeah, Sheffield United have now got the ball. We're entering the last 10 minutes of the game. Plus stoppage time. And, let's see what happens here. Ampadu's got the ball right now. Plays it back. I'm sorry, I thought it went in. And then he hit the post. I'm sorry, Jake, man. I honestly thought it went in. But Ender Stevens has got the ball now. He's going a bit more inside. But he plays it into Osborne. Osborne tries to cut inside. Finds Ender Stevens. Ender Stevens plays it into Ampadu. Ampadu's asking for him to come back. And, oh, wait. But yeah, at the moment, nothing's really happening. Ender Stevens has got the ball. Let's see what's he going to try and do. He tries to find... he finds Osborne, who then finds Oliver Burke, who cuts inside. Plays it into Sanderberg. Sanderberg... It looks like he's going to try and find the right hand side, which he does. Bulldog, is he going to go for the cross? No, he plays it back into Sanderberg. Sanderberg... Plays it into Ampadu. Ampadu, is he going to go for the shot? He's going to go for the shot, but it's over the bar and it's out for a goal kick. Still 2-1, but Sheffield United getting into some good positions now. Diogo Jota now to come off the pitch. Yeah, Diogo Jota looks like he's going to be coming off now. Obviously, he did get the goal with a beautiful header, by the way. And, you know, no way the keeper's going to save it. And it's... 2-1. He's the reason why Liverpool are winning the game at the moment. And, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant here. Brilliant stuff there from Diogo Jota. He's coming off. It looks like Liverpool are now going to play a 4-3-3. And Minamino is also going to come on as well. It looks like we're going to revert back to a midfield 3. And, yeah. And Roberto Firmino is now coming off. The two goal scorers have now come off the field. Minamino and Milner coming on. Liverpool back to playing a 4-3-3 to try and get a bit more control in the midfield, it seems like. And yeah, hopefully we can if we can get another goal, that would be great. Mohamed Salah still on the pitch, Jake, just to let you know, so there could still be a goal on for him. And yeah, ALISSON now to take the goal kick. He punts it out to the left hand side. Sadio Mane trying to get the ball, but it doesn't lead to anything. And but oh, very good turn there. And Sheffield United have got the ball back now. But Ender Stevens driving through the middle finds oh wait Wait a minute. Sheffield United here trying to create something. Bulldog has got the ball. Is he going to look for a cross? No, he finds the pass, but Joe Gomez does well to intercept. And it's a free kick for Liverpool on Basham. And Liverpool get a free kick in their own box. Almost 6 minutes left now, plus stoppage time. Or added time, whichever one you'd like to call it. 2-1 Liverpool. Can Liverpool keep the lead? Can they add to the lead? That is the question. Feel free to let me know in the chat. And also feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. But as we're saying that, Minamino is trying to run on to Basham's ball. But James Milner's got the ball, does a block, and it's a throw-in for Sheffield United inside their own box. Inside their own half, sorry. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Oh, Jota's getting an ice pack. I don't think it's anything. He didn't look like he was playing with an injury, but he's currently got an ice pack. I think it's just for precautionary reasons because of how many injuries Liverpool have had. So, yeah. Hey, have a good one, Marlo, man. Have a good one. Hopefully Liverpool can win this game. I haven't even been able to eat the rest of my pizza. So, yeah, let's do this. Come on. Egan's got the ball now. He tries to find the right-hand side, but is Robertson going to be able to close him down enough? They get the ball back, plays it back, but Sanderberg does well, and now it's gone into Ampadu. It's stress now. It's stressful. Osborne plays into Ender Stevens. Ender Stevens tries to find Osborne, but Trent does very well to intercept the ball there. It's a throw now for Sheffield United. Let's see what happens. Oh, McGoldbridge has found a little bit of space, and he's found Sanderberg. Sanderberg finds Baldock on the edge of the box. He goes in for the cross. Are we going to get the header out? Yes, Salah there with the clearance of all players. And let's see what happens here. McGoldbridge here with the header. And it's just head tennis at the moment. But Sheffield United have managed to go in behind. But it's a brilliant clearance there. It's a shot. It's been taken. And brilliant clearance again from Joe Gomez. And Liverpool could potentially be on the counter-attack here. Gini Wijnaldum with the ball. Trying to get a foul. And he does manage to get a foul. And it was a brilliant flick on from Minamino. And who scored? So Liverpool are leading, obviously winning 2-1, as you can see on your screens, with Sheffield United actually leading the starting off the scoring following a controversial penalty converted by Sanderberg, who's just received a yellow card now. And then just before half-time, Firmino gets a goal after a brilliant cross from Jordan Henderson. And oh wait a minute, I'll explain the goals quickly, because yeah, and then Firmino gets on the rebound, and then Diogo Jota getting on the score sheet with a nice Gini Wijnaldum's just hit with a nutmeg. Salah's on the ball, with another nutmeg. Is Salah going to go for the shot? He does, but it gets blocked, and Liverpool get the ball back with James Milner. Henderson plays out wide to Robertson. Is he going to find Mane? Yes, he does. Robertson finds Mane. Mane's going inside with a little step over. He then finds Robertson, and then Jota got the second goal following a cross from Sadio Mane. Robertson's running in, finds Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane with the shot, and it's gone over the bar, and it's a goal kick for Sheffield United. He could have found, Robertson did try and go on the run on the outs, with an inverted run, but Mane went all by himself and tried to go in for the shot, and he ends up going out for a goal kick. 3 minutes left of this game, and it's still 2-1. Sheffield United still in the game, very much so. And the attempts, 15 shots, 11 for Sheffield United, 15 for Liverpool. I don't know how many on target, but Sheffield United now on the attack. Salah did have a good chance. He hit the post unluckily. But Sheffield United right now on the attack. Sanderberg's got the ball. Plays it into Basham. Basham into McGoldbridge. Can McGoldbridge get a good cross in? No, he can't. And Robertson's now got the ball. Plays it into Henderson. Henderson trying his best to keep the ball. He does very well there. He does very well. Henderson is running. He's still running. He stops now. Is he gonna play it back into Minamino, or where is he gonna go? He's gonna play it back into James Milner. James Milner finds Trent on the right hand side. Trent finds Salah. Salah finds Gini. Gini, is he gonna go for the shot? Yes, he does, but it gets blocked. And Sheffield United looking to go on the attack once again. McGoldbridge trying to get the ball, but Liverpool pressing him like mad, and Liverpool steal the ball from him. Sadio Mane's got the ball now. What's he going to do? He's still got the ball. And is that a penalty? That's got to be a penalty. No, the referee is not giving a penalty there on a foul from Sadio Mane. But Sheffield United have now got the ball. And things are heating up in this game. And yeah, now it is... Okay, Liverpool have got the ball back, and Salah has got the ball now following a pass from Jordan Henderson. Salah's still got the ball. He looks like he's jogging. He plays into Minamino, who then gets tackled, and Sheffield United have now got the ball back, and they try and look for the ball in behind, but it looks like Fabinho is going to get, well, Joe Gomez is going to get onto it, and it gets cleared out. Is it a free kick? I think it is. How? Isn't it McGoldrick? Sorry, McGoldrick. Who cares? McGoldrick, same thing. Mark Goldbridge, same thing. Who cares? But Henderson right now is down. It looks like he's feeling something. Not too sure if it's an injury or whatever. Hopefully it's not. But I think he's just maybe a little bit of tiredness. He has worked very hard today. But yeah, let's have a look. The impact of injury was actually... let's have a look quickly. Oh, it was just from the header. And he gets gets clamped a little bit. And but Minamino finds Robertson finds Minamino, but it goes out for a throw-in. And Sheffield United have now got the ball. By the way, everyone feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. We've gained a lot of subscribers from the stream, and thank you to everybody that subscribed to the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. I think we gained like 10 subscribers from the stream, so thank you guys so much for the love and support on the stream. I can't thank you guys enough. Wow, 21 likes as well. Thank you guys so much. As I said, this has been an amazing stream, and hopefully Liverpool can top it off. We're approaching added time now. Let's see how many minutes of added time as Sadio Mane gets the ball on the left hand side. He tries to hit with a nutmeg, but Basham does very well to clear the ball out, and Liverpool get the ball back, and Joe Gomez clears it. Sadio Mane manages to do well to clear it on it. Minamino tries to find Mane, but he gets the ball back, and it's a throw-in for Sheffield United. 3 minutes of added time, and yeah, let's see what happens. Liverpool have not got long left in this game, and Minamino trying to do a tactical foul, but Sanderberg still keeps the ball, and yeah, Ender Stevens has now got the ball. Is he going to try and go long? Yes, he does. Is he going to find anyone? Yes, he does actually. McBurney there manages to get the flick on, but now it's back into Sanderberg. Sanderberg goes inside, finds McGoldrick, and now it's on the left hand side with Osborne. Osborne, what's he going to do? He does a little step over. He does very well there. He's gone into the half spaces, but it's a brilliant block, and ALISSON has now got the ball. He goes down, holds in the ball like it's a newborn baby, and it's now ALISSON's now got the ball. He's bouncing the ball. He's doing all of that. He's pretending like it's basketball, and there's only 2 minutes left now. There's 3 minutes of stoppage time. Let's see what happens. ALISSON kicks the ball out. It tries to find Mane, but he ends up going straight into the feet of Ramsdale. Ramsdale's now going to try and kick the ball out long. Is it going to go in? Let's see. It gets flicked on. McBurney goes for the shot, and it's just over the bar. That's a big chance there from Oliver Burke, and he's missed it. It's a good flick on, and he's just missed it. There from Ollie McBurney, and Burke tries to find the top corner of the curler, but just completely misses the mark, and there's now 1 minute left in the game. Could that be the chance that Sheffield United ruin after obviously not having the amount of, obviously not having the points that they have at the moment? That could actually, that could be quite fatal for them. But let's have a look. Sheffield United, Liverpool get the ball now. Salah has got the ball, plays into Trent. Trent finds Gini Wijnaldum on the right hand side. Are Liverpool going to go into the corner? That is the question, or are they going to go on the attack? That is the question. Gini Wijnaldum with a little brilliant turn there. Brilliant there from Gini. He's going into the corner. He goes inside. He's still got the ball. And yeah, Liverpool just keeping the ball quite well now. Minamino's got the ball. Finds Gini again. Gini holding the ball up very well. Finds Henderson. Henderson does a little flick on with Minamino, but it goes out for a throw-in. 20 seconds left. And this is going to be a big win for Liverpool, putting them 5 points ahead of Manchester City. I don't know if they put some top of the table. I have to have a look. But Trent kicks the ball out, and it's still on the pitch. There's 10 seconds left. The referee will be blowing the whistle, and it's a matter of when now. But Salah's got the ball. He slipped. Salah almost getting the goal there, but nothing's happening there, and it is full time. Liverpool have won the game 2-1. Liverpool have won the game 2-1 there. Let me quickly stop the timer. Liverpool have won 2-1 following goals after coming from behind after a controversial penalty from from Sanderberg, and then obviously 2 goals coming from Roberto Firmino and Diogo Jota. So yeah, brilliant result there for Liverpool. That puts us how many points ahead? Well, I don't know what that puts us for the league table actually. Let's have a quick look. It's full time now. Let's have a look at the Premier League table now. That puts us level on points now with Everton, who have still got a game to play, but 5 points ahead of Manchester City, which again is absolutely huge. And if we look at the league table in general, if you guys, we are currently, as I said, 5 points ahead of City, 4 points ahead of Arsenal, who have obviously got a game in hand, 4 points ahead of Chelsea, and obviously 4 points ahead of Leicester, but obviously they've all got a game in hand. But that is a huge result, man. Huge result there. As I said, feel free to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, as we are going to do a post-match analysis right now of the game. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. It's a huge win. You guys feel free to give your player ratings if you guys did watch the match, and you know, your opinions on the game as well. But yeah, let's get into it. So, by the way, if you're watching it now, this one I'm also going to put it as a separate video if you just want to watch the stream. But yeah, I'm going to leave it on that note. So, I'm actually, let me just quickly try and, okay, I was going to try and do something, but I don't think it'll work. But yeah, anyway, so, hey guys, it's your boy ojaysam back again with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about Liverpool beating Sheffield United 2-1 after coming from 1 goal behind following a penalty from Sanderberg. So, opinions, first of all, starting lineup. I thought it was pretty decent. Obviously, finally, ALISSON was back on the realm, which was great to see after not feeling as confident, even though maybe ALISSON might not be fully fit. It was just good to see, and having a goalkeeper that exudes like amount of confidence and has an aura and has like just exudes a lot of confidence. And that was great to see. And then obviously we had Thiago wasn't fit enough, neither was Joel Matip. But we did finally see a 4-2-3-1 being implemented with Jota, Salah, Firmino and Mane in the front as a front 4, with Henderson and Gini Wijnaldum as the 2 pivots, and then Fabinho after a brilliant performance at centre back in the last 2 games, and Joe Gomez at centre back, left back Andy Robertson, and then right back Trent Alexander-Arnold. So let's start off. I thought Liverpool, the first few minutes started really well. We got into very good positions. You know, the first one being from a brilliant pass from Andy Robertson, who managed to find Sadio Mane in behind and created a very good chance where if the pass from Sadio Mane, you know, Ramsdale was in an awful position and he manages, manages to get caught out. But luckily for Sheffield United, they managed to get a good clearance out, and it ends up being, a free kick. Ends up being a corner for Liverpool, which was very, very unlucky. If Salah managed to get a bit closer, if Mane gets onto it a bit quicker, it would have been a totally different result. And then, obviously, another big chance was when Trent just all of a sudden, from a free kick, manages just to try and shoot from the halfway line and, try and get a goal. And it forces a good save from Ramsdale. But in the first few minutes, Liverpool moving the ball very well. They were getting a lot of the ball. Moving it very quickly. There was a few good interchanges with Firmino, Jota, especially in my opinion. It was very, very good to see. But overall, I thought it was good. But then there was a sucker blow, which was the penalty. And I'm going to get into that because personally, you guys feel free in the comment section below. You guys let me know if you thought it was a penalty or not. But personally, I didn't think it was a penalty. The reason being, if you look at it, let's actually talk about how the penalty came about first. The penalty, first of all, came about when Fabinho tries to clear the ball out. He does a poor clearance. It lands straight into the feet of, I believe it was Sanderberg who gets the block in. It goes into McBurney. McBurney then is back towards the goal. Fabinho goes in for the slide tackle, which looked outside the box in my opinion. But the referee, first of all, initially gives a free kick. But after reviewing with VAR, the referee gives a penalty. And having looked at the different angles, Fabinho was inside the box, but the foul was made from the looks of it just outside the box. It was very tight, but personally I thought it was outside the box. And but yeah, that was just my personal opinion. then obviously, yeah, that was my opinion. I thought it wasn't a penalty. I was very shocked. You guys, feel free to watch my live reactions. You guys can see it, because I personally didn't think it was a penalty. But then, and it kind of took out the steam of Liverpool, to be honest. Sheffield United had a few chances. Probably their biggest one coming from a cross from Baldock on the right hand side, and then I think it was Osborne with the shot, and it forced a good save from ALISSON. But that was probably their best chance, obviously, apart from the goal. I said it was really well taken from Sanderberg. You know, ALISSON doesn't really save that many penalties. He's only saved one, which was obviously against Chelsea. But it was very, you know, but that goal took the sting out of Liverpool for, you know, a good 20 minutes after, you know, it took the sting out of us. And the creativity, the movement wasn't there. You know, as I mentioned in the first half, there was a lot of movement between the, you know, Jota, Firmino especially. And I was really liking their movement there. But then it just didn't happen. And then later on, around 10-15 minutes, we started getting a few more chances. We started getting a few crosses into the box. We started creating a bit more. There was one where Salah makes a very good run from deep, which was what we needed, which we weren't making enough of. And Trent finds Salah from a run from deep, and it ends up going for a corner. And the goal stems from more or less the same thing. And it was a brilliant cross from, actually, I believe, Jordan Henderson. If any of you guys in the chat right now, feel free to let me know if there was any chances in the games. But that I have forgotten, but the goal stemmed from Trent Alexander-Arnold playing the ball backwards and finding Jordan Henderson, who does his trademark, you know, head over the ball, in-swinging, you know, out-swinging cross, which is super effective. He finds Sadio Mane in pockets, like in the pocket of space, and heads it, and then Mane with the power header, which forces a save from Ramsdale, but because of the power of the header, Ramsdale isn't able to actually push the header away like he probably would have normally, and it ends up going into the path of Roberto Firmino, and Roberto Firmino getting his first goal of the season to make it 1-0. 1-1, sorry, which was huge just before half-time. And after that, Liverpool started getting into it more. You know, there was more link-up play. We were looking a bit more dangerous. Everything was coming a bit better. And I was, in the stream, I was saying, you know, there was a bit more movement. There was, wait a minute, guys. But there was a bit more movement. It was much better. It was much better. You know, there was a bit more interplay, and the second half encapsulated that. Best way I can describe it. The second half was a masterclass performance for Liverpool, in my opinion. Defensively was good. There was a few scary moments, to be honest with you. Fabinho getting turned, and then Joe Gomez forcing a good block, and then obviously ALISSON making a pretty big mistake, but luckily it didn't end up leading to a goal whatsoever. But yeah, Liverpool had loads of chances. You know, there was one just before the goal that we scored where Mo Salah, actually, Trent Alexander-Arnold managed to find Mo Salah in, again, a similar pocket of space. Does a beautiful in-swinging cross. Well, in-swinging ball, I should say. It wasn't really a cross because it wasn't out wide. It was quite central. And manages to find Salah, who flicks the ball up, hits it on the volley and in the bottom corner, and it was a very good finish. But sadly, his knee was just offside and it got disallowed, which for me was a rightful decision. I forgot to mention as well, in the first half, Sheffield United did have a few calls for penalties as well, even though I don't think the first one was a penalty. There was a few calls that you could actually mention that were a penalty. For example, the one that was on Robertson, where I think Baldock does very well to go inside. It ends up hitting the hand of Andy Robertson. Robertson couldn't really do much about it, but we have seen him being given. There was a foul on Jota that could have also been given as a penalty, but it wasn't. I thought Sanderberg dived for that anyway. But yeah, Liverpool in the second half started doing much better. I said Sheffield United did have a few chances. There was a volley as well. I think there was a volley as well from what's his name? Oh, I can't remember now. Can't remember exactly through, but it went wide off the post. And then there was a few other chances as well that Sheffield United have had, which, you know, put them in, you know, that they could have scored, especially at the end. Oliver Berg had a very good chance which just went over the bar just towards the end, but Liverpool had loads of chances. Salah hit the post. Diogo Jota was a brilliant throughout. There was a lot of chances in the counter-attack that if we made the right decisions here and there, it would have been totally different. Diogo Jota was very good. And I just thought overall the second half performance was absolutely amazing from us. I thought defensively we were sound. You know, Van Dijk obviously being out was huge, but we managed to make amends with it. And we played very well defensively today, in my opinion. But that's the best way I can describe it. I thought it was a good performance, very resilient. You know, being 1-0 down, it did look like it took a lot out of us, but in the end we actually managed to, you know, carry on and do very well. So that was very good from us. But let's get into the player ratings now. As I said, everyone, feel free to leave a like on the video / stream, whatever you're watching right now, and also subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and leave your opinions on the game. Leave your opinions of the game. Also put your what's it called, your player ratings as well, because I'm about to do my player ratings right now. So in goal, ALISSON. I'm just happy to see him back, first of all. I'm just going to put it out there. I was happy to see him back. He made a little mistake in the second half, which could have led to a goal. But again, he wasn't fully fit. But it was a little bit shaky from him. But overall, we made a very good save. I think it was at 1-0. So if it hadn't gone in, it would have been 2-0. But it didn't really have much to do, to be honest with you. Didn't really have much to do. So I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Trent, I thought, was much better today compared to against Ajax. He was a bit more involved. There was a lot of chances on the right-hand side. Obviously, got an assist for the disallowed goal, but again, was very, very good throughout the game. Was always an outlet. As I said, I thought he played quite well, so I'm going to say an 8 out of 10 for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho obviously gave away a penalty, could have conceded a good chance, you know, almost conceded a goal with the Oliver Burke chance, but I thought overall it was actually pretty decent, to be honest with you. He made a few good blocks, he actually saved us a few times, and yeah, and he had a lot of the ball as well, which was good to see. But I don't think it was an amazing performance. I'm going to say it wasn't like, you know, Ajax levels or you know, what was the last game we played? Everton levels. I don't think it was that. But I thought he played very well. So I'm going to still say a 7 out of 10 for me. I know it wasn't, sorry, Chelsea levels. And then for Robertson, Joe Gomez, sorry, I thought he played amazing today. He was, you know, in times where Fabinho lacked the pace, it was nice for Joe Gomez to actually compliment him with the pace that he had. He didn't really make a lot of mistakes. He was quite vocal as well from the looks of things, and I thought he did well throughout. So I'm going to say a solid 8 out of 10 as well for Joe Gomez. Robertson was, again, always influential throughout. I thought the first half he was a little bit quiet, but towards the second half he was much better. So I'm going to say, again, another 8 out of 10 in my opinion for Andy Robertson. Gini Wijnaldum, I thought it was pretty decent. I thought in the second half he was much better. He was getting into better positions. He was starting a lot of counter-attacks. And I thought he played quite well again. So again, I'm going to give him another 8 out of 10. I thought it was much better in the second half. Then Henderson, he was playing a lot on the right-hand side. Like he was predominantly operating on the right-hand side of midfield. Again, got an assist for, well, he didn't get an assist per se, but he got a, you know, he got an assist for the chance that led to the goal. So, you know, and he always was causing those crosses, which were really, really good to see. And he was providing a lot of energy in midfield as well, which was really nice. Same with Gini Wijnaldum, as I mentioned. So again, I'm gonna say 8.5 for Jordan Henderson. Firmino, I thought he played brilliantly today. Obviously, got the goal, which was great to see. Finally getting off the mark with a goal for Liverpool at Anfield as well, which last season he wasn't really able to do. Easy finish, don't get me wrong, but he had a lot of the attacks that we had came through him. There was a lot of good interplays as well from Firmino. I thought he played brilliantly today, so I'm actually gonna say 9 out of 10 for Firmino. I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Mane, I thought first half he wasn't as good. I thought he wasn't as involved. Obviously, he was part of the goal, but he was still very good. He was still very good. So I'm going to say 8 out of 10. The second half, he was by far better in my opinion. I think the Liverpool team in general was much better in the second half rather than in the first half. So I'm going to really mainly judge on his second half performance. So I'm going to say 8 out of 10. Salah, I thought again, very unlucky not to score. Obviously, he got a goal disallowed by a knee. He hit the post. Very unlucky to not get on the score sheet today. But again, very good throughout. I'm going to put him on a 7.5 because there could have been a few times where he was a bit better. But he was, you know, always a threat, you know, and it's a good thing to see with this formation because we actually played very well. When everybody started actually clicking, it actually came across really well, the formation. And then Diogo Jota, I'm in absolute love with him. So he's going to be my other 9 out of 10. Obviously, got a goal. I think it's fair for the goal scorers to actually get, you know, the best ratings today. And he was a pressing machine. honestly, I know Pep Linders said he was a pressing machine or something like that, but you saw it today. You know, a part of me was like, don't take him off. Because he had the energy from the first minute to the last. He was pressing guys. His fitness levels were absolutely tremendous. And he's a great signing. And he's took the goal absolutely brilliantly. And he was amazing for us today, and if any of the front three get injured, I would happily have Jota in there. He was absolutely brilliant today. I can't stress it enough. I was so happy with his performance today, and every single time he gets the ball, he excites me. And I think, especially an attacking player, when you have a player that every single time he gets the ball, he excites you, that's a sign that you've got a good player on your hands. So Jota, absolutely amazing today. Another 9 out of 10 in my opinion. The subs, Minamino, he was all right. His touch was a little bit off at times, but did all right to start a few counter-attacks, so I can't say anything wrong with that. By the way, as I said before, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. And feel free to leave your player ratings as well down there in the comment section below. That would be much appreciated. And it was. I thought, I said Minamino played very well. James Milner controlled the game. We then, once Minamino and Milner came on, we reverted back to a 4-3-3 just to get a bit more control in midfield, which I thought was necessary because Sheffield United started getting into the game a little bit more. But overall, I thought it was a brilliant performance. I thought it was a very good performance, and we did very well. I thought second half was much better than the first. Sheffield United could maybe feel a bit hard done by, but they played well, and obviously they haven't got the points that they probably may have deserved. But I thought Liverpool overall were the better team and definitely deserved the win today. But yeah, this is going to be, obviously, if you're watching the stream, it's not the end of the stream. But if you guys did like this video, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you guys aren't into the channel. But yeah, here's the end of the video. It's your boy ojaysam. Stay safe, and I hope you guys have a very nice day. I'll see you guys later, and I'll be doing more live streams later on. See you guys then. Bye. But yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing with this result. Puts us, let's just do a quick check to see what the league table is saying right now. I'm going to try and zoom it out so that we can get a full picture of what the league is saying. Actually, you know what, let's zoom it in, do the top 10 first. Yeah, let's do that. So let's do a quick check of the league table right now. Thank you for the subscriptions, Scott. And this is the league table, the top 10. You can see Everton still top on goal difference, and then obviously Aston Villa second after they lost, third after they lost to Leeds United, who leapfrogged into fourth. Crystal Palace after their win in fifth, Chelsea in sixth, Leicester in seventh, Arsenal in eighth, Wolves in ninth, and Tottenham in 10th. It's a very weird league table. And then we go to the bottom half of the table, and we see a little bit of some craziness here. We see West Ham 11th after drawing with Manchester City. Manchester City 12th, but with a game in hand with 8 points. Southampton 7th. Newcastle 14th. Southampton 13th. Manchester United 15th after drawing with Chelsea today, but also with a game in hand, to be fair. Same with City and a lot of the other teams still yet to play for tomorrow. Then we have Brighton 16th. West Brom 17th, Burnley 18th, but with only 4 games played. Sheffield United 19th with only 1 point, and obviously them losing today not helping them out whatsoever. And then obviously Fulham, after dominating a lot of the game today, not able to get the points against Crystal Palace and still on 1 point. So the relegation is still, a lot of teams that can obviously still get relegated, still quite early on. But yeah, by the way, feel free to leave me your opinions, who's going to win the league and all of that down there in the comment section below. But honestly, it's been, the stream's been absolutely amazing. I can't thank you guys all enough for this stream. It's been absolutely insane. Like, I can't stress it enough. I'm just going to quickly check to see how it's all doing. But yeah, if you guys want to see these more streams more often, just let me know. Leave a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel as well. That would be much appreciated. But yeah, I'm going to leave it on that note. We'll be doing a Champions League live stream as well. Probably, I actually need to check when Liverpool are playing next. Let me just quickly check when they're playing next in the Champions League. I don't know if it's obviously Tuesday or Wednesday. We are playing on Tuesday, so you guys are going to be seeing a Tuesday live stream of the Champions League, just to let you guys know. Liverpool playing at 8 o'clock, so you guys will be seeing that. But yeah, I'm going to leave it on that note. It is the end of the video. It's your boy ojaysam here. Stay safe. Thanks a lot for tuning into the stream. I can't thank you guys enough. It's been absolutely amazing. But yeah, as I said, end of the video, you guys will be seeing FUT Champs and Liverpool and overall Champions League goal show later on in this week. But yeah, it is the end of the video. It's your boy ojaysam here. Stay safe, and I hope you guys have a very nice day. See ya.